Welcome, everybody, to the Eclipse Spring Invitational. I'm your TO, CHJ, and yesterday, with my absence, the Eclipse community shone brightest thanks to our TO Tabix and each of every single of our players. This invitation at the end of the day is a reflection of our community, and this event at the end of the day is our celebration of it. And sometimes it can show more of what's to come that's any sort of words. I have to say this before it starts. I don't want to out this to be like at the end of the event. This will be my last event that I run in collaboration of the Eclipse server, in exception for the Season 2 PR ending this month of April. The past 6 months have been some of the most fun I've ever had in this server, as a player and as a TO. But due to my lack of passion as a player and as a TO wanting a new challenge, it was long overdue. It won't mean that the Eclipse community won't have any sort of celebration event after it, It just means I won't take part of it. Before we start, I want to thank our co-TOs, Tabix, Kara, and Mazore, each of single players that have partaken in any Eclipse, in any Invitational, even the 16 that played today, and to our viewers. Let's just enjoy this beautiful sets of Melee for today. How we doing, everybody, Sleeks? How we doing, man? Are we excited or what? Are we ready? Oh man, this is gonna be fire. I'm telling you, this is gonna be fire. I'm extremely excited for this set of Melee to begin. I'm extremely excited. For this first set of Melee, we have two heavy hitters. We have Bigman 5 and we have Ratio. The question is, who will be Ratio playing? That's the real question coming up right now. I think a lot of people have asked for a lot of sets to be shown. Musty, Noko, Scarf, Sleepy Flare. But you never know. You never know what's up. So I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see what's going on. Let's see who takes at the end of the day the Nicki coaching session. So I'll be extremely excited to see that. Man, will Ratio play Fox? Will he play DK? We don't know. We shall see, man. We shall see what develops from here. Let's have some fun right now. As we know, Bigman has torn apart the bracket. From the polls yesterday, took over Power, took over Bad Play, took over Game & Watch, and Ratio unfortunately was not present for today's event, but it is evident. I definitely believe that something strong will come from here. You never know what can Ratio bring in this sort of matchups right here. Excited, man. I'm excited. Who do we also have here? We also have Musty in the mix. We got Biwazz. We got Flixtwif. We got a lot of people. And we have at the end of the day the Nicki session on the line. Yeah, it's going to be fire. Extremely interesting to see what develops from here. Yeah. Some of the matchups to consider, as I said previously. Some Musty Noko, some Sleepy Flash Scarf. Yeah. To every single player around, good luck. Let's have some fun. And also, we're going to have two commentators. We got Sleeks, we got Creighton, in which...
Hello there.
How are we doing, Sleeks?
I'm doing pretty great. I'm really excited for this day to happen. Like, we have had the appetizers over the weekend now, Saturday and Friday, and now it's the big final. And I'm really excited to see who's gonna take home the Nicki coaching and win the small prize pool. And I'm hoping we get to see a great tournament, maybe some cool upsets, something exciting. So yeah, I'm really excited for it.
Yeah, let's see it rolling. Yeah. Let's start hitting this, right? Hello, Zivi.
Is it time?
It's about to begin. We're gonna have Bigman versus Ratio right now. Who do you think Ratio is gonna be playing today, Zivi? Who do you think Ratio will be playing today, Zivi? Is he gonna play Fox? Is he gonna play DK?
I think he's just gonna play Fox.
You think so?
I'm not very sure he's just gonna play Fox.
I think it's gonna be extremely exciting, regardless of the development of it.
I think that he's going to start off
Fox than DK.
He's definitely going to start off Fox, but
let me start
I'm
excited. Huh? Hold on, let me check on bracket real quick. Yeah, tell me, how do you think Ratio is going to adapt to this matchup?
Yeah, I think that if he loses with his Fox, he might switch to DK, and I would be excited to see that. to see Ratio's DK playing against Bigman's Luigi. I mean, that would be a really weird matchup to start it off first, a really rare matchup as well, a matchup that you don't see as often. And I would be even more excited to see the DK against Luigi, honestly.
Man, if you guys, by the way, now that we have the competition, who do you guys have to win the whole thing? Who do you think is going to win the whole thing?
So I'm really split on it. I think it's really close. It could
I mean, it
end
must be
both
Ratio.
ways. But I think that Bigman 5 is probably going to take it home.
I see.
But we will see. I mean, Flix, Biwazz, they both definitely have the tools in order to win it. We could see Biwazz dominating it. We could see Flix dominating it. It could go always, you know?
Yeah.
If it goes as seeded, I am very hyped for classic Musty Flix.
I think it would be very fire to see a Grand Finals Flix Musty because like it's like the Classico, right? Like the most common Grand Finals we have had in this server, right?
The Eclipse El Clásico.
El Classico, and this looks like a warm up to me.
Yeah, this is the warm up, I think.
Or not.
No, they're playing. Are they?
They're playing.
Are
Oh,
they playing?
Yeah, we're going into game one.
So this is a Luigi CPU.
Wait, it looks like a CPU.
This is a Luigi CPU.
Yeah, this is CPU. Ratio, man, get into direct mode. What are we doing, man?
He's trying to beat up Luigi.
So let's go over the bracket here, though.
Please.
Did you already do that, CHJ?
No, I mentioned some of the key matchups, but you can sets in this first round. But you can go ahead and share some of your thoughts.
Okay, so for the first round, we have Scarf Sleepy, who are already playing, by the way, which also can go both ways. I know that both of them have like won against each other, so really excited to see who's going to win there. Musty, Dark Noko. I mean, Musty is not a real Eclipse anymore. He's over here now, but I can definitely see Dark Noko going his way there. Then we got Leo Doja, which probably goes to Leo's favor. Flix against Game & Watch as well. Flix, Power against T. I mean, I'm really excited. A lot of these matchups could go both ways.
Hello, sorry, I just wanted to keep into topics. Is that Biwaz's computer is bugging right now, so he might take a minute to check in. Just let you know.
I see.
Yeah,
Thank you for sharing us.
Anytime. Good luck on commentary, guys. Have fun.
Same stuff. Good luck in the bracket, Musty. You got this, man.
Thank you.
And thank you for the breaking news. If we get this sort of breaking news information mid-bracket, someone pops in, shares some info, I think it would be extremely fire. I don't think so, but it would be extremely interesting to see. Yeah. And it seems like Ratio's going to stick to Fox. Honestly, if you have a look at this matchup, right, you see how a lot of the people who are in this server struggle against Bigman specifically. It's funny enough, our server admin and our current streamer, Tabix, has a decent record on Luigi, but seems like Bigman is every single one's bracket demon going on right now, right, Sleaze?
Definitely. Like, Bigman has the advantage of playing Luigi. I mean, not like advantage, but I mean, a lot of people here are not really used to Luigi.
Yes.
As much as, like, I don't know, Sheik, Falco, Marth, and shit like that. And that's why I can see Bigman winning it, definitely.
I see. And we're waiting for game here. Yep. Let's see how it develops. Game 1 begins right now. And yeah, we're going to Dreamland first game. Damn. I see like this is a lot of distance that Luigi can expand upon with his wave dashes, you know, swift in, swift out, right?
Definitely.
It does give Fox a lot of tools to get a recovery option, but I still think that a lot of space to Luigi to move in, dash out, since Fox does have aerials that can stuff out like Luigi approaches, but he gives a lot of leeway for Bigman. Ooh, gets a big hit right there.
It also gives Fox a lot of space to laser as well.
Mm-hmm.
So if Fox plays defensively on Dreamland, I could like definitely see this being a good stage for Fox. But right now we can see that Bigman is doing a great job pressuring him, but he's the first stock taken for Ratio, and it's going pretty even right now.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, especially like in this matchup. Surely, like getting the game must be massive, not only for Luigi but for Fox, right? As we know, Luigi's recovery is extremely linear. It compared to many other characters, it's easier to get a quick stock upon. And Fox, even though he has a better recovery option, still Luigi has the tools to get a cheeky early kill, right?
Definitely, like that's one thing that's always there on the Spacey matchup, you know, except like doesn't matter if it's Fox or Falco.
Mm-hmm.
You can always gimp the player, and Luigi's really good at doing that.
Ooh. Yep.
He has really good early kill tools with his forward air, and you can see that working right now, you know? He has really good advantage state, especially at higher percentages, and it's definitely not a character you should underestimate.
Yeah, and one thing that Bigman is very solid is that when he gets an opening, a lot of Luigi gets straight hits, right? But as you can see, a lot of the openings Bigman gets, he just gets, like, it doesn't get into a straight hit into, like, a reset, right? It doesn't get into needing another neutral win. It just becomes, like, yeah. Like, look at that. Yeah, exactly. He just gets one opening, gets a bunch of hits on it. Fox then gets too much percentage, gets the fireball in here.
You gotta keep in mind that in this matchup, Fox also doesn't have his like usual good tools. You know, he doesn't have up throw up air. He doesn't have shine into up smash, way shine to up smash. It's really hard for him to, or he has to play really differently compared to other matchups. You know, which makes it really hard if you don't, or if you're not really familiar with it.
Yep. Oh, big up smash. Yep. This as it goes, as we expected. Gets up smash.
I think one reason why Bigman also wanted to play this stage is because he dies pretty late on the stage, as we could see. Yeah, and he's dead there. First game for Bigman.
Very solid 2-stock lead, eh? Very solid at their head. A little update. Bad Place up again on Jamie. Best of 3 for the first 2 rounds. Previous 2 top 8. Leo got a win on Doja currently as well. Yeah, a lot of Bigman fans in the chat, even though it's just Kara. Hi, Kara. How we doing? Kara clearly has money on Bigman. I've never seen Kara react like this to any player. Surely, you know what I mean? By the way, to any viewers that are out here, we have the predictions going on. So if you want to bet some solar coins on any of the winners, you can drop right ahead. Where are we going, Sleeks?
What?
Where are we on Stadium, right?
Yeah, we're on Stadium.
Yeah.
So that's Ratia's pick right now.
Yep.
And I mean, I can see the Stadium pick because it has a pretty low ceiling. And a big stage to work around for Fox lasers. But as you said last game, I mean, the big stage is also pretty good for Luigi.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Ooh, the cheeky air dodge. Who's Weed Monster? That is Bigman 5. I don't know if Bigman. Oh, okay. Not early, but solid stock taken up ahead. Down throw.
Almost tech chase it. How is he always recovering an NDSD?
Oh, dude, that is the funniest way. You know what? That's the best Luigi killer I've ever seen. I don't even know if that's a term. Ass grab.
Crazy. He was just so intimidating that he just SD'd for free will.
By the way, can I talk about this? One of our co-TOs is Missouri, part of Team Nebula, and 2 of the Team Nebula members are playing currently, Ratio and Dark No-Go, as Ratio gets the out there. So you never know. 2 of them French, 1 Algerian. I mean, yeah. Well, you have a good analysis on Spacey players. How frustrating is this a matchup as a Spacey player?
For me, I mean, I'm a Falco player mostly, but it's really frustrating because it's really hard to combo Luigi, and that's like the biggest thing for any Spacey player is to combo, you know? Yep. And it's really frustrating because Luigi's so floaty and just escapes so much, and like everything has to be really precise, and you have to be good at the matchup.
Yep. By the way, Scarf's losing currently 1-0 to Sleepy Flare. We might have an early upset in this best of 3.
The first sets are also already finished. Bad Play has won against Jamie, and Dark Noko DQ'd against Musty.
Yeah, apparently he has been sick. By the way, Bad Play has an access Noko was suffering an illness. Leo also advances. Flix also advances. And you know what? We're gonna watch a classic. We're gonna watch Marth Fox. It's gonna be Leo versus Flix. It's gonna be a lot of fun. In all fairness.
So who do you think is going to take that?
Man, I think Flix has been warming up extremely heavily to every single Fox because his pool had a bunch of Foxes going on. Also, one of his practice partners is ironically Musty, a heavy Marth in itself. And I think Flix is the easy answer, even though Leo has a lot of fans, especially from the English community.
Yeah, Leo has been practicing a lot in his Fox matchup specifically, and he's been writing down a lot of stuff to help him win this. And I think both of them, they are just so like different players of their view on the game that it's gonna be really exciting to see these two playing against each other. You know, Flix is a really intuitive player, while Leo is a really a scientific player in some way. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm really excited to see who's going to win that. Like between those two. Wait.
I think Sleeks, you should send the link of the stream again on the England and like Ireland like server because it's like Flix versus Leo. They're both like from the community.
Yeah.
I mean, even though I said that, I'm gonna put a cheeky bet on Leo because like people are gonna vote for they're gonna vote for Flix, so I'm trying to get my money back on Leo. You know what I mean?
So you're gonna invest into the new Bitcoin again?
Yeah. Algerian player, yeah. Ratio on losers though, but you never know. You never know. You might get a solid upset up a hand. You know what I mean? Power goes through, beats T as well. In other news, Biwazz and Chris is still going on. Yeah. Now we have up ahead. We have a classic, man. We have Marth versus Leo. Do we have optimal players? Leo is optimal. How are we doing, Zibby? I know you're excited to watch this. I know you are.
Wait, are we getting DK?
No, we're watching Leo Flix now. Winners quarters.
Leo Flix.
Yep.
What happened? Was the previous set already over?
The other set is already over.
Yep. This is
I'm guessing-
EU's Cody versus Zayn. Yep, exactly. Well, it's also reverse because, like, I feel like Flix is it's like more of the people's champ. You know what I mean? A lot of people are massive Flix enjoyers, even though there's an agenda going on that Flix is toxic. And Leo is just the English like fans' favorite. You know what I mean? You can't, listen, when Leo speaks, everybody sits down. You know
I
what
don't.
mean?
Leo's just the modern version of Mewtwo King. He's like our Leo Zimmerman, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to see where that brings him. Like, we could see that going both ways now. I mean, maybe his theoretical approach is gonna work against Flix, and Flix is gonna get like, get pretty excited. I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. This is round 1 winners and round 1 and 2 winners and losers are best of 3, starting top 8, best of 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's already winners quarterfinal.
Yep. And listen, I'll be honest, best of 3, you've given me a Fox, you give me a Marth. I don't know. I like both of these players. Nah, but you voted for Flix though. I see the number 1 in your name. Not very often that happens. I see the 1 in your name. Rain TTV has the other number in its name. Slicks, who you got for this one?
What do you mean?
Yeah, do you think Flix is gonna take this one or Leo?
Yeah, as I said, I think to be fair, Flix is gonna take it. He's the more experienced player.
Yes.
He also has like a lot of experience against Marth because of his games against Musty. I mean, that is like our iconic Eclipse matchup. So I think Leo is gonna take. I think Flix is gonna take it. But as I said, I could see Leo taking it as well. Like, don't underestimate Leo.
Yep. By the way, in chat they're saying sometimes I have to put my own desires aside for the name of gambling. True, guys.
That's true.
Gamble responsibly. But when you gamble, always bet on red.
Especially what we have to note here is that
get free money.
Leo has a new fob now. So Leo has his controller down, and that could change a lot.
Whoa, Yoshi's game 1. Hold on, we might have a classic here, ZV. Okay. Listen, Six, you guys have played against Leo before. How would you describe his playstyle?
His playstyle is really yeah, it's just like really slow. He's like dash dancing a lot. He's trying to whiff punish you a lot, but he's also making a lot out of his punishes, like when he gets it, and he throws in a lot of good space F smashes. Like a lot of people are see.
Yep.
Incredible F smash.
Yeah, I mean Leo has been working on that. He has been working on his punish game a lot recently and on his neutral, and maybe he's like he stops the F smashes now and actually punishes them. We'll see.
This chat says Leo's the chat's describing Leo as a precise mark. I would say a cerebral mark. Well, what do you think about that, Creighton?
I think if he gets more out of his F smashes, like if he gets them in better spots, like fishes for them in better spots, he can actually like get a lot of from them. Like I feel like crazy. I feel from all the Mars, like beginner Mars that we have on here, like Leo plays the most like I do, which isn't necessarily good. But like I can relate to his playstyle.
Just a big on the
goes for it, bro.
Yeah, big on the yellow stick, right? Let me ask you, Creighton, what are the keys for this matchup as Fox?
You wanna look for when the Marth throws out anything, basically.
Yeah.
You wanna try to bait the Marth into missing a grab by dashing back a lot. So it's all about just like
What is going on?
range of Marth, basically.
And I think what is really important against Leo's Marth in general is the overshooting, because he dashes back a lot and overshoots can get him off guard a lot.
Oh, this might be it! First game! No!
No! And is he dead? Yeah, he has.
That wave land on the cloud, but it was way too far away.
Yeah. A lot of percent though on Flix right now.
He won forward smash, bro. Yep.
Oh, yep, you read it.
That's it.
What a read.
Incredible game one, bro.
First game for Leo here. That's not how I thought it would go, especially on Yoshi's.
Yeah. Dude, Flix loves this situation. Oh, by the way, huge upset. Sleepy Flare takes Scarf 2-1.
Okay.
Huge upset. Huge upset. Now Scarf has to play Ratio on round 1 losers. Wow.
How do you think that is gonna go, guys?
Wow. I'll be honest. Scarf is not gonna enjoy that matchup. I know he's gonna give his best. He's gonna be one of the favorites. But man, is that gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be a massive struggle for Scarf. Hello. Oh, goodbye.
Bye, Scarf.
Yeah.
Okay, so game 2 Battlefield here. I actually thought we were gonna go into some bigger stage, maybe Pokemon Stadium, but I can see the Battlefield pick. Creighton, what do you think are the best stages for Fox in this matchup?
I think Stadium is pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I also think of course Dreamland. I'm not the biggest fan of Dreamland personally, but like Dreamland is probably the best stage.
But,
So what do you think of Flix's Battlefield pick?
I mean, you see how it's working out right now, right? Like
Yeah. I mean,
he went for the incredible Battlefield ledge and he barely missed it, unfortunately.
Chat is cooking. Chat said, Mars, how did they even start Yoshi's? Listen, that's a great question, but if you know Flixtwif, Flixtwif loves Yoshi's story. He loves it. Loves that stage.
It not work for out like that great for him though. I mean, back in the day, more people used to go
Yes.
Yoshi's with like Fox.
Mars like Yoshi's at DL every time? Yep, not on Eclipse. Listen, this is metagaming at its finest. Yeah, there you go. Listen, one thing that I'm noticing about Flix is that what Sleek said, you have to take these overshoots on Leo, since Leo takes his time. If he takes the game into like a 6-minute one, he'll do it. He'll do it even against Fox McCloud. You know?
He'll definitely do it. He's like the player who plays, huh?
Incredible combo that he just hit on.
I saw. It was crazy. I didn't want to say it, but I didn't want to interrupt Sleeks, but it was a crazy combo.
Oh,
It's fun.
yes.
Nice up smash.
Ooh. Okay, and Flix trying to keep it together, man. It would be 2 big upsets. Scarf first, and then Flix. Especially Flix, because Flix is one of the tournament favorites coming up right now. Fox wins on Yoshi's, but Marth definitely gets more out of overshoots. If you don't have a game plan, yeah. By the way, keep just casually saying that. Hello. Oh, big
Leo
up
is not going for the edge guard there. He's playing that really slow. He's pretty much scared of Flix when he's trying to recover. Maybe that's gonna cost him the game.
I see. Maybe I'm incorrect this. I feel like Flix is no longer like trying to just run up on me. Like I think he's taking his time, taking more mix-up approaches. You know what I mean? While in the first game, I would see Flix just running right up him. I feel like he's taking a little bit more of his time, getting a different approach up.
Yes, definitely. We can see Leo struggling a lot more in the second game against Flix's pressure, and he's not falling for his typical whiff punishes anymore.
Yeah. Leo grabbing ledge. This is outrageous, man.
It's fine.
he ledge 4 times and F smashed.
Yeah.
That's so sad to see. The chain grab for 60%.
Flix could have also like slightly eyed, probably, but it was always no the eye tree grab.
Ooh, yeah, that's it.
We're going game 3, man.
1-1.
Might be going to FD, maybe.
Nah, he'll probably ban it. Get best of 3.
Oh, it's best of 3.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
By the way, Musty advances to winner semis, waiting for Bigman on the road. What else? Biwazz power on winners quarters. I would pay whatever to never get that streamed. In all fairness.
Hey, Topics, can we get this streamed?
No, absolutely
I want to see some youngling puff.
I'm going to be honest, like an upset here on Flix for Leo would be really good.
Yeah, definitely.
Massive.
It would be really massive for him. I mean, he would probably go next up against Biwazz, which I don't think he can win, especially with the Sheik Marth matchup. But I mean, after that, he would go pretty high into the losers bracket and would be almost in losers finals. So
And I'll be honest, just in general, like playing in a tourney like this, having best out of 3 outside of pools would already like I would be so fucked up. Like I would be like, what the fuck is this? I like to like get to know my opponent, especially if it's like something like this, you know. But like you just have to lock in, I guess, for those games.
Yeah, in the best of 3, everything can happen, you know.
And also because a lot of, I mean, no offense to any of the players in the Invitational, but like a lot of the games are very clear winners.
Yeah.
So having those not go on for too long is also a very big part of it. Being good.
Listen, I'll be honest. Leo started very strong this set.
Yes.
This game, sorry. These F smashes are
Good up,
killing.
B.
It is.
Was too antsy with it. He could have waited a little bit longer.
Yep, and you know Flix is gonna take those. So for people who are asking, is the tournament for people underage? Usually, normal Eclipses are under an age, but this tournament series, the Invitational, is as a celebration of the server, so everybody's invited to play. Like there's no like age restrictions.
Ooh, nice spot dodge here from Flix. Flix is really getting into Leo's zone, into Leo's non-comfort zone right now.
Yep.
But Leo's holding up pretty well with it.
Ooh, this is huge.
Ooh, nah.
Yeah. Creighton, in Stadium, man, as Fox, surely this has to feel like a mini FD of some sorts, right? Like...
Well, the problem Flix is having right now is he doesn't really get a lot of grabs, because up throw up air is like the main thing you want to be going on here, because you can't do much.
Yeah.
Like I've not seen him go for it like once this far. He only like spams aerials inside of him and tries to like, you know.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah.
Yeah, Leo needs to be playing defensively now, trying to get the most out of his stock, you know.
I love how people in the chat are just scoring who WSLeo is. he's playing the modern version. He's playing the ultimate version of excuse me, the melee version of Roy. Yep. Oh,
ooh, we see his F smash is hitting though.
Yeah,
like
he could be up tilting those like he does the side B so many times. I've already seen him like 3 times. Ooh. If he just gets an opening there.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of times these. Oh, that should
great
be
F smash.
Yeah.
Dude,
okay.
Flix is 1 stock away from losers. Oh man.
He needs to.
Now it's
look
really
in.
hard for Flix to keep the mental advantage, you know, to keep clean, because one mistake could mean everything for him right now, especially in this matchup. Oh no, Leo's messing up his combo game, but he's keeping to continue. Holy shit!
Oh, this is a lot of damage, Creighton. This is a lot.
Yes.
And he's still alive.
He could have forward smashed mid combo, but we want to make it interesting.
He would have been dead there.
Okay.
Oh. Is he gonna come back, fellas? Last stock, game 3. Winners on the line.
Yeah. Because he's just spamming a forward smash at this point, like, Flix just has to lock in and not get hit by any of those. Perfect.
Yeah.
The thing is,
Leo
his
wants
forward
to
smash
do
spamming could mean a lot.
Right here.
This might be it. Yes.
Oh,
Oh, this is the up smash.
he doesn't forward smash that.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be it. Oh, this should be it.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, he got like.
holy shit!
Immediate quit out. The immediate quit out.
Great.
Oh,
Smash, man.
holy shit!
What
What an
an
upset.
ending.
What an upset.
ending. Yeah. Wow.
Crazy.
And you could tell the frustration by Flix by instantly getting out of the game. He was like, I am not taking this business anymore. I am not in this endeavor no longer.
Jesus Christ.
Leo, tell me what happened that last talk, bro. Talk to me about the set real quick, Leo.
Right, so that last game, was I thinking, there's a large break, as you probably saw. I drank some water, put some music on, and by God, I've spent like the entire morning practicing for this exact fucking set.
Wow. The whole morning. I can't believe it, man. What was going through your head in that last talk?
Actually, that's the good thing. I noticed I was nervous. That fair I hit, that stage spiked him. That's when I accepted that I was nervous. And was I thinking, after that point, I just played the game. I did not think. I did not think about the set. I just played the game.
Do you guys have any questions on Leo? Because now he's limiting it right now, guys. Do you have any questions?
Leo, how do you think is your set, or you are gonna keep up against Biwazz if he wins this against Power?
I have no fucking idea. I might be able to take a game, maybe, but like my punish game on Sheik is okay. Like I can get the punish. So it all comes down to, can I play the neutral Sheik? I spent the other day doing Sheik practice for OWO, so let's see if that helps. But I think Biwazz is gonna take me out. They're much better than I am.
Crazy, you got any questions on my boy?
Very good forward smashes. I don't have questions. I have some comments. Very good forward smashes.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'll be honest, Leo. We were talking on commentary, like you were backdashing a lot, and we felt like Flix wasn't overshooting enough to catch you on those retreats, right?
Right. The reason for that is because I'm actually reacting to when he comes in to actually hit him this time. So,
I see.
what was I thinking? One thing, I was playing with, I can't remember his name, but basically, he commented on how I would do down tilts to stop him from overshooting. So I was focused as hell to make sure that when the Fox approached, he did not get in.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No. Yeah, I just wanted to say that next up we have a couple of different interesting or more interesting games, which are not really clear. Especially we have Power against Jamie next up.
Over, I guess. Has it ended?
No, it didn't end yet, but
It just ended.
Oh,
Yeah.
it ended. Biwazz won, so that makes Power playing against Jamie, which could also go both ways. I mean, Jamie has been practicing a lot for this day.
I have a question for Tabix. Is this set being streamed or not? Because it has the Twitch logo on it. What set's being streamed?
Probably.
Apparently,
Yeah,
yes,
we have to
yep, because it's waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Leo, before
Right,
we continue with our segment, Leo, great upset. I mean, wow, solid upset right there. Good luck for the rest of the run, and yeah, keep it moving, man. We got Twitch going crazy for you right now.
I said I've been practicing all morning for this goddamn matchup. I knew I was going to get through Doja, and I knew Flix was going to be waiting there for me. So I was just like, I gotta practice this matchup. I beat Flix. What was I thinking? I spent the entire. I said this morning half an hour on chain grab practice.
Yes.
Was I thinking? Then I was just pinging net play for Fox.
Listen, man. Thank you, Leo, and good luck, man. I know you gotta warm up before your set starts, so good luck
I
on
need to
that.
go for a walk, my man.
Yeah, a walk. Yeah, you can enjoy your
Like,
stroll.
my hands are actually like numb and shaking.
Oh, I think like going into the next game, I think for FOTS we're now seeing Bigman playing against Musty.
Yep.
This is
Yeah.
going
So-
to be an incredible set.
This is
Alright.
going to be one of the best sets
See you
probably in
later.
the tournament.
Yep.
Because I could actually see Musty taking it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So who do you think is going to win, guys?
Dude, I'll talk about this because I remember talking to this with Flix, in which I was making a tier list in a voice chat once, where it was like who I thought were the contenders, the sleepers, the non-chancers, right? And Flix was telling me all the time, Musty has a great chance for a run because apparently Musty has been working Luigi a lot. The streets has been saying like he's been taking most of the friendlies on Biwazz. Everybody knows he goes kind of 50-50 on Flix. So do not sleep on Musty. Yeah, look at Scarf in the chat. Scarf in the chat says Musty can beat Bigman around 13 times, like a big digit. Yeah, so Musty might get a little bit of an upset. How are you feeling this one, Creighton?
Well, since for now I think their record is like 13-3. So like it wouldn't
Wow.
really be an upset for Musty in that sense, I wouldn't say. But rather for Bigman, And
mean-
since Musty is pretty much the only guy that really ran this matchup or like runs this matchup like in his free time, I think he has a pretty good chance at beating him today. But like as of recent, like Bigman won a lot of stuff. He's shown a lot of like consistency, His movement is really good. This is going to be a close set, I think.
Yeah. Man, and the first best of 5 set on Twitch. Tell us, please.
Okay, we see in the first game on PS2. I mean, I don't really know a lot about this matchup, to be honest. But I do think that PS2 is good for both characters here. Both have a lot of space to work with. And oh, we see the first down throw forward smash trigger.
Actually, very good for Mouth, in my opinion.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
By the way, Tabix, I think you have to put off the intangibility things after the game because you can see like the colors on the intangibility, I think.
I don't know why.
Yeah, regardless, I would like to share something as the game starts because I can get away with saying this. We have like a demon bracket going on here. Scarf is playing Raisha currently on losers round 1, and whoever wins has to play Flix on losers round 2. It's outrageous. It's outrageous, really.
For Flix, that's going to be a like very sweaty step.
Yep.
He might be eliminated immediately in loser.
Especially against Ratio. In the Fox Ditto, I feel like that could go for Ratio's way as well. But I think Scarf has beaten Flix before as well. So we'll see.
Yep, we'll see how this develops. But
Right now, should really go for a forward smash at some point. Because like Luigi's living way too long, there's nothing that really combos into a killer anymore. Yes, and there we see it.
dude, I feel like Musty's like stuffing out Luigi's Bigman's approaches. You know what I mean? Like he just creates this wall where Bigman just cannot approach. Is it like is it only me or is this?
Nope, that's a thing that Mark does. Like you can basically like he could just rising forward air in neutral while retreating the entire time, and Luigi has a really hard time getting in there.
And I think one good thing that Marth has is like the good kill confirms on Luigi. That could be a deal breaker in this matchup as well.
Yeah. Oh, gets F tilt. I feel like F tilt is. Just comes down and dunks him.
Yeah, we are seeing Musty just like work his best here.
Yeah.
We are in best of 5 now as well, right?
Yep, best of 5 now. Listen, you never know. People are kind of going off, just questioning how that even happened. Listen, if there's somebody you can't sleep on it, it's on Bigman. I've seen crazy stuff like thing before.
Yes.
Yep. Chat has picked up on the that. Yep. Go ahead, Creighton. Sorry.
Come on, go for a forward smash at some point.
Yeah, please. I also want to see it.
The Leo F smash.
Yes. Read some pages from Leo's book, bro.
Sometimes these forward smashes do work.
Oh, yep. Clean 2-0 by Musty. Dude, are we gonna see Musty on winners finals? Wow.
I mean, I know that Musty has been practicing against Sheik a lot as well. So if Biwazz wins it against Leo, I could see Musty taking the whole tournament here. Like,
Yep.
there is a possibility that it's gonna happen. I mean, Sheik is really hard for him.
One of his worst matchups for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because it's very hard to really like get a game plan against Sheik with Marv, in my opinion.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Yes.
Plus, listen, I'll be honest. Where should Luigi go now? Dreamland.
Dreamland.
Yep. Straight up, we're going to
Oh.
Dreamland. Yeah. It's very funny because in Eclipse we see a lot of thieves. We see a lot of Marths. We see a couple like Luigi's going on. We got a couple Foxes, and then powering going. I think that's the overall theme of this server. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Not a lot of Falcos. Not a lot of Captain Falcons either. Sheiks.
No Captain
Only
Falcon.
Biwazz, yeah. Is something to behold. Well, aside of the F smashes, what could you see Musty expanding upon for the second game?
Raiden.
I think he's doing alright. I feel like he just needs to like try to play defensively, just wall him out, get him to some percent where he can actually like hit him. Yeah, that was just a fumble.
Yep. And plus, I'll be honest, I think the perfect person for Luigi, not only is it Musty, because Musty has the capacity to like see how things develop. Unlike Leo, I feel like Leo is more like, yeah, F smash here, F smash here. You know what I mean? While Musty has like the round upon game. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I think Musty also isn't as scared as Leo sometimes. So Leo sometimes gets scared in game, which Musty doesn't. So Musty stays pretty calm like the whole game, and we can see that even now.
Workout.
Yeah. It's so funny when the Luigi starts doing the down B. Great fair, by the way. Starts doing the down B and gets no height off of it. It always makes me laugh. I'll be honest. It's
Great
like,
edge guard here from Musty, by
Yep.
the way.
Yes.
From Bigman.
ooh, just to get a nair off of it. I love how chat asked about the illegal chieftain overlay when it's actually Tabix who has that up. You know what I mean? It's not like that. Oh, ooh, that's a dodgy area for Musty to be in. That could have been extremely costly, honestly. Who is generally asking Crazy? Who do you think is more gimpable in this matchup, Luigi or Marth? Because Luigi is yeah, it's Luigi, but like Marth kind of gets gimped a lot by Luigi as well, right? Oh, the misfire.
Ooh, the misfire. The 1-in-8 chance to get the best recovery in the game.
You can counter Luigi's uppy like every time. He covered it really well
Yeah.
with a fireball here to make it like harder, but it's still very possible, you know.
Ooh, and missed ledge dash here from Bigman. Huge by the way.
Yep. Gives us
seeing
Musty a
comeback,
chance.
if I'm honest. Like right now, Musty's playing the neutral better for sure. Like he can bring this back right now if he doesn't drop it.
Definitely. Bigman has a lot of struggles getting in. The forward air into Nair, like, it's really working out for him. He's working really well with his down tilts as well, especially neutral. And yeah.
Ooh, yeah, and now Bigman with a full stock, honestly. Kara says down tilt actually can't hit the sweet spot Luigi up. Oh, I see.
I mean, does Luigi uppy? Does it not?
That's what Kara says.
Yeah, but that's crazy, is it not? I have to try it out. I have to try it out. I don't think.
We all learn in this process, as Bigman might get the approach here. Bigman needs this, man. I think Bigman massively needs to take this this game, honestly.
I mean, what we are seeing right now is that Bigman's advantage is really good right now against Musty.
Yeah.
Though, like, he doesn't get in often, but when he does, Musty is usually dead in like 2 openings. So
Yeah, this might be it, yeah.
Ooh, a lot of damage for Musty right here. Kind of losing control of the game.
ooh.
Oh, what is that interaction? Misfire to counter. Ooh, big hit. Down tilt can't hit Marth's sweet spot either, or Doc's sweet spot. Wow, Doc either. That's crazy. You need to dip down here, though. Interesting. Oh, Bigman with the interesting approach to it. Oh, just drops it.
Yeah.
drops it. Musty has a chance to cheese this, guys.
This is going to be very hard. Like anything, you just have to blow on the guy and he dies.
He needs to press A or up smash. Up
Yeah.
smash as well. Yep.
Wave dash.
Wow.
That's really good timing too.
Yeah. As this set goes 1-1, fellas.
So where do you think he's gonna go now?
Is Yoshi? No, Yoshi's not a good shout. Maybe Battlefield. I'm thinking Battlefield. Is that a crazy shout?
I mean, I don't
FD.
know.
I see
I think-
FD on chat.
Maybe FD.
What do you think,
because
Grayson?
FD.
Wait. I mean, I'm not sure actually. Like Luigi just fucks my whole mind over.
That character is nonsensical. Mm-hmm.
I
By the
mean,
way,
FD,
we
I
see
guess, right?
we see a lot of games happening simultaneously right now. Bad Play is 1-0 up against Ovo, Power 1-0 against Jamie, and Sleepy is 1-0 up against Doja.
They already
Yep.
said like GGs in general, so I think they're done.
Yep. I feel like Losers is a mess going right now. Musty's using plats anyways. That's kind of true when it comes to Spawnabon. Yep. Yeah, we go to FD as Chat called out, as Sleeks called out. Yeah,
Already
at the
looking great.
wow.
Really good first stock here. Really important.
Listen, at the end of the day, Luigi needs these stocks, man. They need these openings. They need to get as much as he can. And Bigman, man, he's popping off 40 seconds in. This is a lot of damage.
And the SD here.
I think Yoshi's might have maybe been in the play, or has he already won? No, he's won on Stadium, right?
You want to stadium.
Yeah.
Ooh, really good edge guard here.
Great edge guard. Yep. Wow. Especially because, like, now you're put in a position where Musty will have to play into counterpicks, right? Oh!
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Because now he wins, like...
Yeah. No, one of their counterpicks. They have to play one of their counters on game 5, which would be massive for Bigman.
Oh, it's dead, yeah. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, try to have a whole set of stage. Musty seems to being back on it. Yeah, I feel like Luigi, since... Oh, just trying to get off of it. Yep.
Ooh. The thing now is that Luigi or Bigman like wins it from trading a lot, you know? So
Yep.
if he just keeps trading,
Yep.
yeah. We see that his down air, if he now trades along with his down air or neutral air, it's pretty good for him. I mean, one tipper forward smash could take the deal here.
Yep, and not only that, but like, I feel like Must needs something huge. He needs a massive opening. I'll get a lot of damage. Closest edge guard.
Oh, the misfire. Unfortunate for Musty right here.
Listen, that has to piss you off. There's no way you're relaxed about this. You know what I mean?
Good up smash here from Bigman.
Man, this stage is so chaotic in this matchup, honestly. Can't close it those both 2 times, man. You cannot be happy about this.
Oh, this is so close right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, good down air.
Man.
Bigman really just needs like one opening here.
Basically, close an edge guard as well.
Down air, whatever, I don't know. Some Luigi bullshit, for sure.
Whatever
Ooh.
gets the opening.
Oh my god.
Ooh, tries to get something going, gets the grab. This might be what Musty wants. Ooh. Just
Oh, the get in F tilts are so good from Bigman here. And the down air, is that gonna be it?
Yeah, he holds edge.
yeah,
Yeah, oh my god.
Huge game for Bigman. He needs to take one of 2 games, and it's in winners finals. What are we watching? Wow. Let me update you guys on losers real quick. Jamie is out in 9th. T is out at 13th. Game & Watch out at 13th. Sleepy Player and Doja are going at it 1-1 currently. Bad Play beat Chris, so Chris is out of the tournament. Bad Play reached top 8 and Power as well. Flix is up a game on ratio, and if Flix wins for 7th place, it'll be Flix Power, like another classic if you follow
Who
the
did
Eclipse server.
Power play against before?
Power's bracket run has been beat T on winners round 1, lost to Biwazz, we beat Biwazz's Fox, then beat Jamie. So now he's waiting on losers round 3.
Interesting.
Yep.
By the way, Biwazz has played only Fox for now this tournament. So playing against Leo would be his first game of Sheik this tournament.
I think he's saving the Fox for Bigman, possibly.
Going back to Battlefield.
Yep. Switching it up, Musty, right? Musty switched it up. Because he lost game 2, picked FD, lost an FD, decided to go Battlefield now, right?
I feel like Yoshi's is still the better pick, but we'll see.
Maybe he feels
Crouch
more...
cancels here.
Yep. I feel like he feels more comfortable without the slants, right? Without Randall in mix. I think it's more like, oh, big edge by Bigman.
You don't want to really give Luigi too much space.
Mm.
And from Mark having
Makes
like a setup for his forward smash, he can really like get kills early on Yoshi's.
I think Bigman is really working around that setup though. Like we've seen it only once this whole set.
Yeah, because they played on big stages. They played on Stadium, they played on Dreamland, and they played on FD. Luigi just gets a lot of space to move around on those stages.
So I'm reading in chat, says, I think at least the best pick for Luigi because Musty wins condition is juggling up throw. But Yoshi's second best. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Drop both?
For sure, yeah.
Yep. Oh, bro, it's Bigman is sending a message right now. 2 stock lead, game 4.
Is this going to be the top stock?
Dude, I heavily, I don't see a 4 stock, but this is a statement. 2 of the wins has been on Musty's counter pick. Oof.
So the loser of this game is, by the way, going up against Flix or Power. So we could see a Musty Flix here afterwards.
Wow. Or Musty does the impossible. You never know.
The comeback. I mean, it could be happening. We've seen him choose like him the first game, so like getting this round is definitely possible.
Yep. I'm reading on chat. I think the pick is super good. Plats make it. It says pick is super good because Plat make it easier to shark with less reversals. We use the side B Plats as a shield. Yeah, for coming down areas. Yeah. Oh, dude, this is a message. I'll be completely honest. This is a lot. Honestly, I don't see Musty coming back. Are we waiting for a Bigman Biwazz right now? Or maybe later?
That would be as seated.
Gets another grab. Wow, there's a lot going on. Yep.
By the way, that would be the reverse 3-0 here.
No, I think it's reverse 1-0, I believe. But not only that, apparently from chat they're saying this is the first time Bigman has ever beating Musty's Mart. This is crazy on the Invitational, on the big stage. Oh man, this is a lot. Is this, dude? This is a message. 3 stock possibly on game 4. Walks up.
He just has to end it with a misfire now.
The upset on Flix with Leo. Now we have the upset on Musty. First time ever happened.
Yeah. Listen, I'm telling you, this is berserk, and it pops up again. Musty cannot get that edge guard for the second time, and
that's it.
Great edge guard. Slide off, dash backwards, back here. Incredible maneuver.
As we see this, Bigman advances to winners final. Yeah, this is crazy. Like at the end of the day, this is mad in the sense that Bigman, I think, the first time beating Musty, making it with a convincing win, 2 of them being on his counter picks, right? And just I don't know. I feel this is a very convincing win for him. How do you guys are feeling about this?
Yes, Bigman also just said in the chat, this is literally the first time I beat your mouth. This is groundbreaking stuff in the Invitational today. Like we have seen, like upsets can happen for sure. And Musty was locked in. We've seen him game 1. Like he looked like he was prepared. He looked like he had like if we went through with the whole like attitude he came in with, I think he might have overpowered him.
But I felt like in the last 3 games, like Musty didn't really find his rhythm. You know, he didn't really get into the flow of the game against Luigi in the last 3 games, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Do we
And I
already
think-
have the next game coming up, or what is this?
We already have the next one coming up. Maybe
Hello,
we see
Scott.
the next upset
Hello,
here.
sir.
Hello, I'm just here for like a brief moment.
Proceed.
Honestly, I wanted to complain about my bracket, but I think the moment's passed for that.
Why did
I,
you want to play? I mean,
I
just,
understand.
Sorry, Kieran, what do you say?
was it something specific, or just like it didn't go well for you?
It's kind of unfortunate situation. So like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll just get into it. How about so round one, I'm against Sleepy Flare. I lost game 1, but I win game 2, and then we were both 2 stocks, 130% on him, 0% on me, and I died, and I lost that game.
Oh, that's
Oh.
messed up.
And
You don't want to
that's
see
so
that.
unlucky. And then in losers, I get Ratio, who is played for years and is better than me, and he's only here because he got a shit seat because he didn't play yesterday.
Yeah, I'm
That's-
really
yeah.
sorry for you,
Lucky.
man.
I don't mind losing to those guys though. They had well, Ratio just lost, unfortunately, but
Yeah.
We're
Listen,
going
by,
into game
he
1.
had-
yeah. By the way, I want to share this before we start. Power's up a game on Flix right now. Currently, at least
What?
you know what?
Dude.
Yeah, right now, currently Power 1 Flix 0. By the way, I want to share this real quick. I think there's a hand warmer. Yeah, there's a hand warmer.
Yeah.
At least you know, Scar. At least we get you on commentary, which is always amazing to have you.
Yes.
I was just gonna say, if maybe there's too many people there, I can take a backseat if you guys wanna.
We can like go
Continue.
swap in and swap out. You know what I mean? We can like swap commentators and shit.
All right. Well, I guess I have a lot to say on these 2
Yeah,
players in particular.
exactly. You know
because
what?
they can-
You know what? I'll take the back seat for this round. You know what I mean? Then I'll hop in
What?
later.
That means I have to carry the commentary. Oh no, I'm not good at that.
Wait, if you want to, I'll skip this set and then I'll hop out for the next one. How about that one?
All right, sure, I got it.
Bet.
So we got Biwazz versus Leo. Now, if you know anything about Biwazz, he prides himself on his knowledge on this particular matchup.
Yes. He also claims that it's
Even
for
right?
sure not a winning matchup for Sheik, as every Sheik main would say, you know.
He thinks okay. So his logic is that Sheik wins on Battlefield, Dreamland, and what's the other one? FOD, and then Marth wins on the other stages: FD, Yoshi's Story, and Pokemon Stadium. But the issue is, FD is not legal game 1, so that means in a set you will always play on Sheik favored stages more often. So you'd think it would be Sheik favored as a result, but you know.
No.
Yeah.
You gotta trust a Sheik expert that is only Biwazz and not any other Sheik.
Okay, just to mention, like he just played Fox up until this point. He's going to
Right.
start playing Sheik right now, like from this game on.
Mhm.
So this might be interesting, like how warmed up he actually is.
By the way, Flix Power is now 1-1. So Flix has taken a game off of Power. There's one more game to be played. Maybe we see the second upset, the third upset actually, just in losers round 3.
I believe that set between Flix and Power is best of 5. So Power we need to win twice more against Flix, which is gonna be hard.
Okay, so we go into Battlefield. You said Battlefield is one of the stages that Biwazz claims to be winning for Sheik, right?
Yes, he stresses this so much that Battlefield is like Sheik's best stage. So like,
Okay, guys, the set is going on.
yeah, we're talking about the set. So I think normally Sheik versus Marth they like to start on Fountain because the Marth usually will ban Battlefield, but that's no problem. You'll see, I'm sure Biwazz, he loves to just dance on the platforms. He goes from top plat to side plat, and it's very
And then
annoying.
he
for Marth.
needles down on you, and then he needles more down on you, and then
I
he
got
says that
forward
I'm
smash
not
3
camping.
times.
What are you talking about?
Well, we don't need to throw the camping accusation just so early. This is the best of 5. Let's just get settled in, alright?
Yeah, no, best stage for Sheik by far. I don't know why he didn't ban it.
We see Biwazz going in pretty strong against Leo right now. He doesn't know how to breathe, but such a
crazy.
good edge guard from him. Holy shit, he goes low, he gets
Good.
rewarded for it, definitely.
I always make fun of him for that edge guard because he just like randomly like picks out a spot in the air and like reverse upbeats it. But it worked in that situation, so I can't knock him for it.
He didn't look like a dumb idiot after all.
Oh,
He needs to chill on the force matches though, because Biwazz and Sheik in particular punish that so well. If you hit his shield, you're just gonna get grabbed for it.
yo, MK Leo.
I mean, Biwazz has a lot of good burst options, or Sheik in general has a good burst options against Marth, so that makes his forward smashes really unsafe, especially in this matchup.
I want to see Leo grab him more, because I was playing a bunch with Biwazz this week actually, and he's taught me a bunch of stuff on the matchup. And one of the important things he stressed to me was to do more dash dance grabs instead of like aerials, because like he likes to shield, he likes to hold down on the control stick, and if you connect with Sheik with aerials, you can get reversal pretty hard. How do you like my analytical commentary?
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Biwazz took control over this game like pretty quickly.
Yeah, even in the first stock, like he was so dominant going in for Leo. And Leo is searching for a moment to breathe, you know? But he just can't get it.
The way he lost that last stock, he F smashed like in the middle of the stage, and then Sheik was on the side plat, needled him, and then he's just dead like that.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
Miss tech. You know Leo's gonna punish that.
Of course.
You know, Leo's
Favorite move as well.
Yeah, down turn.
Yeah, he's dead here.
That's it.
Clean JV3 from Biwazz, aka Skyrim player.
He's big on Skyrim this week. Old ass game. Ooh, Doja for Sleepy Flare. Doja takes that. I would not have expected that, honestly. Did we talk about that already?
What game called?
Oh, it's 2-1. He won it.
Oh, crazy.
Crazy upset.
Yeah,
Another upset.
Another upset.
Yeah,
Bro, this is the tournament of upsets.
Just,
Okay.
I should have played. Maybe I would have won my first set against Power.
Is Leo actually coming back on the stage? I don't think so.
No.
Personally.
Now FD, Sheik's worst stage, Marth's best stage. You would think it's like the obvious counter pick, but honestly, if you're not like too good with the juggles, can be kind of tricky.
Yeah.
Like I prefer Yoshi's just a lot easier. I prefer that.
As soon
one.
as you lose your jump as Marth, you're also just so worse combo full without platforms.
I think what Biwazz is doing really well right now is not falling for Leo's whiff punishes. You know, his approaches are really precise and he's not going in too far, he's not overextending it, and that is really hard to deal with for Leo right now.
23% just from Needle so far, 25.
F smash on shield. He was waiting for that Biwazz for like the last 20 seconds. Can't quite punish that F smash though.
Ooh, good up here.
Okay, anyway, I am going to head out. Have fun commentating.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Goodbye, D.
Okay, guys, so do you think he's gonna come back this?
It will
I
be
think
quite tricky. One good stock, then I'll believe in him.
Biwazz is forcing Leo to approach here, and Leo doesn't like to approach. Like, it's really hard for him to deal with that right now.
Leo needs to understand that good things happen when you start grabbing. 'Cause, like, he was like down tilting and like forward air in place, nothing really happened, and then he got like one grab and did like 40-50% damage, which is not that good, but like pretty good.
Crazy edge guard here though. The needles into ledge grab was so clean, so well timed. Holy shit. Really good edge guard from Biwazz.
Forward smash. Ah, he dashed away a bit too much there. He could have had it. And that's him dead, maybe. Okay, the counter.
Misclick? I was misclick that.
And the forward air,
Forward
and he's
air.
dead.
What an insane combo there from Biwazz, and he's dead. 3 stock on your counter break. Never a good look.
Nope.
Me personally, when I lose on my counter pick, I just always pick a different stage.
If it's this hard, then yes. Not necessarily everyone, but I would also just try something completely else, you know, just to like get a different vibe then. Because he was just locked in there, you know? He just like played autopilot and won that video game.
Okay, someone in the chat is saying, as someone who has never touched Marth, I feel like if Leo nared more, it would be way different. Biwazz gets away with jumping a lot and landing on Leo with fair. What do you guys think about that?
There's like a image that Biwazz shares on the matchup where like it explains that Mars aerials they beat what's it called, Cheeks aerials, but then so that makes sense to me. And then Mars like ground moves like down tilt will beat Sheik when she's on the ground. But like predicting her or whatever, or like anticipating. Wait, what's going on?
I'm not sure. Maybe Biwazz has problems with his controller or something, or maybe it lags.
Oh, I think Leo left because he thought the set was over. It's actually best of 5. Here we go, Yoshi's story. Now this, I like this. Not only does it pick a different stage, he picks Yoshi's. I feel like it's a lot
Very
easier.
good.
Very good starting here.
Well, 0 to death. Let's go.
Leo needs to do more aerials, like covering himself up when he's retreating. Because a lot of times he'll just stand there and red and forward smash basically. Like this. Or he just stands there and does nothing, and then he gets grabbed. Yeah, see him just retreating all the time?
I think in this matchup as well, like Leo is kind of missing out on his really good punishes with his forward smashes, you know? When he gets an opportunity to get like a good grab and a lot of percentages, he's just gonna forward smash and like his whole punish, his whole advantage is over.
Yeah, I mean, right here, if he hits one, he'll die for sure. But like, yeah, when he's lower percent, not like able to be like immediately killed. Yes. But like I said, I'm not a good example for that because my Marth is just also Unga Bunga.
Yeah, we
If
know
Flix
about
power is
your Marth.
over, by the way, Flix has won 3-1 against power. Just
Congrats
as a
to Flix.
side note. So Flix advances into losers quarterfinals against Musty.
Ooh, Musty Flix once again.
El Clasico.
Are we gonna see that?
We'll see. I'm not sure who's in winner side.
Potentially.
Usually winner
Just
side is obviously. Okay. Biwazz can still come back from this for sure. Barely a stock lead here. I see what you're saying with he just picks a random point. Down throw forward there. Oh,
He would.
regrab.
Biwazz was like so far away, and he still like went for the forward smash.
Oh, what a
that
good!
was actually really cool.
If that would have worked, that would have been in one of Biwazz's combo videos. We would have seen it in clips in this server. Definitely.
What else?
Oh, look, grabs. Wonderful. Biwazz has been running up and shielding all game.
Yes.
So if Leo can like just prove to Biwazz that he's ready to like grab his shield, then this game would open up. It'd be very different.
Yeah. Biwazz is really wooing him out, not letting him in. And at this percentage, I think it's really hard for Marth to kill him out of a throw, right?
Yeah, it's quite hard. Up tilt forward smash, these moves can kill, but they're quite laggy. Nair too, but then he hasn't been spacing his Nair very well. And Biwazz has been shielding a lot this game.
181%.
Every time they're facing each other, Biwazz has his shield up, just ready to block the forward smash. Oh, that's mixed up.
He's going to
Leo, you started the game with a 0 taunts on him. The game's not over yet.
Wait, who taunted?
Biwazz, I believe that was Sheik's taunt, unless I'm mistaken.
Of course.
Nameless is saying a poor attempt at Sword. Sheik mains just don't understand they'll never be sick.
Yeah, he's dead here.
Yeah, nah, he's still alive.
One more
He's
chance.
dead now.
And he's still dead here.
Yeah, he's dead.
He lost. Wait, don't.
He's still alive. What?
The comeback of it.
Oh no!
what?
And he missed
How
the
do you
wave
lose like
dash.
that?
GG.
Unlucky.
I think next up we have Musty Flix, and I think we're gonna instantly going in this matchup because we have time in the losers quarters anyways, so we can delay the winners finals. I think. To watch
That's to
this
me.
iconic set.
Iconic indeed. These two have played the most out of any Eclipses by far. I think the second most is me versus Power, and it's like half the amount of games.
So
These
what
two
do
have
you?
played?
Huh?
Sorry, I was gonna say these two have played online IRL Eclipse finals, grand finals. You know, their rivalry knows no bounds.
So who do you think is gonna take this now?
Honestly, it's these days with these two is like always even, but like Flix is like kind of the favorite by a little bit. However, Flix just lost to Leo earlier, and Musty lost to Bigman, but like nowadays that's not really that big of an upset anymore.
That's true. I mean, I think seeing him lose to Leo would let me suggest that Musty has the advantage here today, but we'll see. So we're going first game Battlefield.
The classic.
The classic. And you see Flix being way faster than before against Leo. You can already notice it. He's going in so fast. He's definitely put up his game plan after Leo's loss. Leo's upset.
Almost looking a little shaky so far. He missed a wave dash out of shield earlier, and then gets a misclick up smash as well. Oh! Imagine he reversed up piece and he drops the edge guard. That is not good. You definitely do not want to drop edge guards against Fox because this bastard will just live forever. And we could just count how much extra damage Flix gets. No way!
And DSD! That almost
that is
settles
really
this game.
terrible.
GG scores. Go next.
Yeah, honestly. Like, this is really hard for him to come back now.
Cross talk.
Yeah, that was... I was thinking that as well. Good up tilt here. And the upside is dead. No, he's not.
And
Really close though.
It's so sad to think this was a result of the dropped edge guard. Like, he got a whole stock plus 120, and he got 2 whole stocks when he shouldn't have. Like,
Maybe
that's
the
just
full stock here.
ridiculous. And he's like gonna get 4 stock potentially by. Oh, there we go. Gets the stock too little, too late. You'll have to think though.
Really dominant from Flix right now. The JV4 maybe, yeah, the JV4. Holy shit, Flix. By the way, Nameless has done the research for us. It's 24-7 in Flix's favor. So that would be kind of an upset if Musty would win it.
But important to keep in mind that Flix has played longer than Musty, so a lot of that was when Musty was newer to the game and like not as good. These two nowadays, though, you'd say they're closer to even skill. So we need Musty to lock in though. He's got Final Destination, very my favorite stage coming up next. You'd think. Pokemon instead, maybe wanting to save FD for later.
So, Creighton,
Yeah. I mean, they're big fans, like, all of you guys on the Eclipse, like, all of them are big fans of Stadium, I feel like. You
I
guys
quite
just
like
like
it.
the stage in general, like, personally, maybe.
It's my
think it-
personal favorite stage.
Yes, for Musty, it's pretty similar, I think.
I think on PS2 it's just, or on Pokemon Stadium it's just like not as crammed up, you know. You can like you have a lot of more space to breathe.
Yes.
What do you
Flix-
think, Clayton, when you're playing against a Martin bracket and they take you to PS instead of Final Destination?
I say to myself, why?
I'll probably
just-
say why too.
I mean,
Sorry.
I'm happy to play on Stadium, but I'll be like, why aren't you just using this obvious mechanic that is on the stage?
Flix is playing so precise and so good right now, though. We see him outplay Musty all of the time.
This could be a 3-0.
Yeah, it would be crazy to see the 3-0 here. I didn't want to say it, but I was thinking of it. Ooh, why did that beat the
That
counter?
is so... Martha is just a weak character, that's why the counter didn't work.
he was walking way too far out on stage, so his down B had, like, his feet hitbox was, what's it called? It was able to be hit by the up B.
Yeah,
because he was too
Mars
far
down B, like hitbox or whatever, doesn't cover his entire body evenly. It's kind of
Yeah.
like a shield, like it's small, right?
But if you stand way more back at ledge, like, it's still not hittable, you know? Like, it will always hit the counter before it.
You can do little tricks, like turning around also helps with the hitbox.
Yes, that is what you do usually.
But Musty has found his way into this game right now. At least for this stock. But he's almost out of one to action again.
Up throw, up there. Oh, back air. The mix up.
I actually like the decision to go for back air there and not up air. Because Musty wasn't thinking of it.
That's why I said the mix up. He did the mix up and he got the kill. Oh, crazy. Yeah, Flix is actually really playing way faster in this set
Yeah.
than we have seen before. Showing his dedication to continue on his run.
We could see the Flix losers run in this tournament today.
Would be. He's beaten Ratio and Power so far.
And he's dead. Yeah, Flix is playing really crazy right now. His shield pressure is insane. His punish game is really good right now. If he continues to play at this level, he could win everything here.
Also,
Honestly.
I believe if I'm not mistaken, Flix also kind of made kind of a crazy losers run in the last Invitational as well. So maybe Invitational, that's just his power up mode. That's where he gets the power up. You know, I'm gonna pull up the bracket actually.
Yes.
Yeah, Biwazz has bad play has won against Doja 3-0 and is now playing against WSLeo. And yeah, his next game we're gonna see
crazy.
Bigman against Biwazz.
You just missed an incredible fucking combination from Musty, which did unfortunately not kill. Regrab.
Ooh, good try from him to down air there.
Okay, so last Invitational in the losers bracket, Flix beat Musty game 5, beat Zivy game 5, beat Efish game 5, and then took a set from Biwazz in the grand finals. All to ultimately lose and get second place.
Crazy.
So this guy has stamina, that's for sure.
Yes.
But he doesn't even need it. He's winning on FD. Oh, punishes the down smash.
Yeah. Musty has to lock in and get a grab and then just focus on not dropping the edge guard. The problem right now is that Fox at this high percent, you need a stray F smash at some point, and Musty is really not good at those.
Or a forward air. If the forward air kills, you know that you should have been dead a long time ago.
And he's there. Oh, just perfectly goes around the ginormous light shield there to recover. Very good recovery there. That is very hard to do.
Yes. That
Good
is true.
SDI here.
Oh,
But his
chases him
overshot is so
across the
clean.
whole stage.
Yeah, he has to not drop this here.
Yeah, right now the problem for him is that he's not getting the
So
kills.
close.
He got like 100% though off like one combo.
Oh,
That is
I mean,
ridiculous, but it works. That's the kind of stocks we need on FD.
Yes.
clean start from Musty as well though. Like almost 0 to death. But Flix is just so good when he gets like a bit of momentum, you know? He just usually takes the stock from Musty right now. And Musty just kind of struggles with him taking the stocks, you know?
Yes. And this is where he has to shine now. Yep.
Oh,
Let's-
gives him that easy edge guard.
Okay.
Oh, greedy up smash.
Nice pseudo regrab.
Wow, very nice not dropping that chain grab so far.
Yes.
What? 65%
Still incredible.
on one
for him.
grab.
Like he needs to get like a forward air forward smash or like a grab up throw up air, and then it might be over for him. Yes, up throw up air.
Down air. There we go.
Down air. Oh,
Oh, DI's off stage. That is not what we want to
I
do.
did not account for him DIing full out.
Not good at all. Flex, if you're watching this back, do not do that, you noob. But now,
This turned from normal commentary to I hate that.
By the way,
Whoa.
one
sorry
big
about
thing to
that.
throw in, Biwazz DQ'd from the tournament. That means Bigman won the winners finals.
What?
Why did he DQ?
I don't know. I've just seen that in the bracket. Biwazz DQ'd from the tournament. That means the winner of this set, of the next set of the loser semifinal, is gonna be in grand finals.
I don't think anyone DQ'd.
It
Are
shows
you
up.
sure?
Yeah, it shows up in the. It shows
Biwazz
up.
just
all-
said
Maybe
was
it's because he
upset.
didn't check in.
less than 10 minutes
Ah.
ago. He said, "Perfect. I just need
He-
a little break right now."
He just forgot to check in. Look at the Twitch chat.
Yes. Yes. This guy.
What a dumbass.
Okay. Tabix fixed it.
Of course, he is the guy, bro. He's the man.
Yeah, we go in Dreamland next.
Yes.
I would think Flex would be the type to pick a Yoshi Story instead of Dreamland. There's one time I played him in bracket. I picked Yoshi Story and I just got completely cooked. And then afterward he was like, "Scarf, you made a mistake picking Yoshi Story. That's my." He just took over. It belongs to him.
He lost to Leo on that stage on pick 1.
Oh,
Maybe
Leo's the king of that stage now.
Forward smashers are really strong on that stage. I think they have good synergy with Leo there. You know.
Yep.
Oh. Down air.
Oh, down air.
Little maneuver. I love
Does-
buff down air, bro.
He doesn't want to trust the counter after last time.
He was finding the down air here.
He was finding it.
Finding.
Oh, Flix even covers the arms attack. He knows Musty goes for that, and he missed it that time.
Yes. Pretty good lead here for Flex. Oh, this.
But they both could have just died instantly there.
Regrab, up throw.
Musty's very good at like when he gets a straight forward air or like down tilt, he just instantly goes forward to get a grab, and it's like, the big punishes come.
Very good actually.
Flix's punish game is just so good right now. His reaction tech chases and all of it is just so precise, and everything's working out pretty much.
He's one of the favorites to win the whole thing. Clearly wasn't expecting to get Musty in this part of the bracket. Well, he wasn't even projected to be here.
Well, it
This
was
was the
either
universe.
Musty or Bigman, so like, it would have
No, I
been
mean, Flix
like a hard
Flix
match either way.
lost to Leo to be in the loser bracket. He's not supposed to be in the loser bracket yet.
Yeah. Musty is also not supposed to be.
Yeah. I
But
think
it
he's been like preparing to fight Bigman at some point in the bracket.
Yeah, true. And it wasn't enough.
He just when everyone's like so like close in skill, it's like hard to determine like who will be in this part of the bracket. You know.
Yeah, that is true.
This could be the tournament end for Musty right here. Tournament stock 80%. Looking pretty rough for him right now. Yeah.
Okay. How can he finish the stock though?
Oh, smash.
Not easy.
Sometimes you gotta take something from Leo, bro.
Oh,
Exactly.
smash right here.
Back here.
Oh,
There we go. Very nice.
Ooh, maybe you can turn it around. Maybe.
One quick cheese. That's all you need.
Honestly.
Very winnable.
He dies here.
Oh, Flix messes this up. Yeah, and then that's
Oh.
it. He taunts and he leaves. Ah,
And
crazy.
Quit out from Musty.
What?
3-1
Okay.
for Flex.
How about we bring Musty in here for a second?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Or Flex if he's interested.
I mean, we are going into the next game now, like, pretty much
Yeah, but-
instantly.
Okay, so Musty or Flix or both of them?
I think Musty, because Flix has to play soon. We'll get Flix when he gets out or wins it.
Is he in the mood to talk?
We gotta ask.
He said, yeah, give me a sec, so
Yeah,
I think
so,
he's coming.
so what we're gonna watch now is Bigman against Biwazz. We've been waiting for this now for almost half an hour or 20 minutes. Biwazz has sent his concerns in the Twitch chat before. He says he's gonna lose it. But what do you guys think about that?
I think he's got a good shot. He does play the overpowered cheek character after all. CJ, welcome back.
Hello, everybody. What a set, man. I felt like when I was looking at that set, I felt like Flix was extremely consistent for the first 2 games. Like, he had a lot of an upper hand. But for the last 2, I feel like Musty was kind of like dragging himself back in the conversation. But I think it was a bit too late, wasn't it?
Yeah, his game pledge is just not enough. Like he doesn't read the book until the end, you know. Like he knows the main part of what he's supposed to do against Flix, but he doesn't really get the finish in the end.
Listen, the reason I popped up back again is to ask, is Biwazz going to play Sheik or is Biwazz going to get another character?
Nah, he's
No,
going to play.
he's going Shake for sure.
1,000%? I see.
I think he could go Fox.
We talked about
Yeah.
this yesterday because he going Fox because his bracket path right now is Chris, who plays Sheik. Also, he doesn't want to play the Sheik Ditto, and then after that he plays Power, who plays Jigglypuff. So it just makes sense to play Fox for that, and then the rest you just play Sheik.
Yep. Not only that, but I feel like they're getting ads. You know, they're getting ads right now on stream. That shit is funny.
Bro, sub up, bro. What are you saying?
They can't hear you.
Subscribe button is right there.
Yeah, guys, we gotta give Tavix the ad money for also
Bro,
taking part in organizing this.
bro, Kratom, send some subs, man. Save some subs. Send some scrubs, Kratom. Everybody knows you're rich, man.
No.
Bro, let's keep it real. If you don't have ad block in 2025, what are you doing?
Bro, true. I still have the code you gave me like 8 months ago.
But
Dude,
like,
that shit still
working.
works as well.
Like they
Yeah.
fight against the ad blocks and then it stops working for some time and then you'll have to like get another one or like update or whatever. And
Listen. If you want a foolproof way to block ads on Twitch, just DM me on Discord, okay?
or sub to the channel.
or sub to the channel, exactly. We're not broke here. Come on.
You have to sub to the channel in order for Scarf to help you. You know that's
Yeah,
the deal.
exactly. Bro,
Dude, big up Tavix, dude. He does a lot of work on these. Support the stream.
exactly. He's
So-
getting
so-
paid for this.
This is the deal, guys. For 1 sub, you get to have no ads on Twitch never again. You know, that's unbeatable.
Listen, I'm gonna say something. Back on track to the tournament. Listen, we have our final. We will have our final full very soon. We're gonna have Bigman and Biwazz play right now. We got Flix probably winning on Leo, right? I'd be very shocked if Bad Play got a reverse 3-0. Yeah, I'll be honest. This is the deciding factor. This is the big three we've been talking about. I think during the whole weekend before the tournament began, we talked about the big three, which was Biwazz, Bigman, Flix. I think that was the conversation was revolving around. And they're finally here in the big four. You know what I mean? Leo snuck in as the other contender, probably our other contender. And now we're talking about matchups for this next upsets. This is a key one. Ken Scarf, since you're Biwazz practice partner, can you tell us about Biwazz's like last sets versus Bigman, or how he's gonna approach this? What has been working on?
So the last time these two have played twice.
Yes.
The first time Biwazz defeated Bigman 2-0, and the second time Bigman wins game 5. I think like we were all watching that, and it was like such a crazy moment. It's currently I think Bigman's best win in bracket, and like that loss has like shaken up Biwazz a lot. He's like, oh my god, Bigman has only played for like 8 months. How can he beat me? Like he's so good on Luigi. It's so crazy. So like he's been thinking about Bigman a lot. Practicing against Luigi, I can't imagine that's very easy because who plays this character? But you know.
And so one key aspect you brought up is his mentality, which I think sparks a lot of discussion in this, or as this set begins. I feel like around the server, we have talked about Biwazz's current mindset. You can see how Bigman gives the image of a resilient player, right? Seems like he just goes in and plays. It's like a work at the job. Well, Biwazz has the more human side, right? Where he just keeps everything completely honest, no filter, right? Do you think this is going to impact a lot this set?
If he loses game 1, for sure. I feel like Biwazz is going to crumble when he starts doing bad. I feel like he's expecting like, yes, I'm going to play this matchup and I'm going to like keep the lead the entire time. I think as soon as that like base isn't there anymore, he'll not make a comeback.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt, Craze. Whoa, shoutouts to Powering Harring for subbing to the channel. I don't know how you have money. You're 15 years old and you live in Slovakia, but hey, we appreciate it, bro. We appreciate it.
Yep. That is so funny that the first sub is Parry going and he says shut the fuck up, Scarf.
Oh, what?
Based.
Power, bro.
What is the base about that?
Bro, Power, drop 5 random subs. Power, drop 5.
Yo, can we get some 5 gifted stuff for Bigman 5? And anyone in the chat?
Tell him, bro. 5 for Bigman 5, bro. Tell him. Game 1.
Also, I just want to clarify some misinformation spread in the chat by Musty. Bigman did not beat Peter King. However, it was close. It was close.
He didn't even win a game, did he?
Details, Creighton.
It's a close 3-0. Close 3-0.
Very close 3-0.
Yeah, the classic close 3-0.
It's not slander. It's not slander. I'm sorry for clarifying that. My bad.
Dude, regardless, we got the first gun out, bro. We're Yoshi's, by the way. We're the first game. What is everybody cooking here?
Wow, Sleeks, that was fire! What the fuck?
Yo, that's beast.
Hell yes, Sleeks.
You gotta see the 5 gifted for Bigman 5, man. Let's go. Let's continue the journey.
Vixian, Zivi, FM, R23 all get subs. Guys, enjoy your subscription. You will have no emotes to post, but you don't get ads. You don't get ads.
That is hilarious, man. You know what? Especially, it's so funny because like how to explain this? The GG is that our emote or is it not ours? I didn't even know.
I don't even have a sub now.
That is ours. That is ours. Did Tavik just make that last minute? What?
I think he did.
Default emote. Apparently.
Okay, first time in chat, R23 gets the sub as well.
Yeah. By the way, the game started, bro. We at equal stage. We're at Yoshi's. It's a lot of chaos already going on, honestly. Dude, what?
Do we by any chance have Sheik versus Luigi experts?
I'm gonna be completely honest. Like this is so overstimulating right now. Like Luigi, Sheik, they're just constantly running at each other. It feels like maybe it just looks like that for me, but like both of them don't really have a game plan. They just fucking run at each other and throw hitboxes out, and
Yeah.
so far it's still pretty even.
One thing, I've actually played Bigman a lot this week.
Oh, he died from this.
One thing I noticed about him, like a habit or whatever, he likes to do the fireball to like hit the opponent when they're about to edge guard, and then she can just needle and just go through all of that and like hit him. That's funny.
Very cool.
That is insane. Especially because, like, I feel like now that Biwazz had a solid start, he has like a slight lead right up ahead. I think he needs those little things, you know what I mean, to keep it rolling, right? Especially because if it's going to be a close set, needs a little bit of momentum going on.
Yeah, already lost his momentum while we were speaking about it. He got immediately edge guarded.
Well, currently it's like extremely even. We're at halftime right now, so man, especially
I'm
I feel
expecting.
like.
Sorry, go ahead, guys.
I was gonna say, like, platform has to. This platform not only is it massive for Luigi, I feel for everybody. Like, it's mix-up upon mix-ups in every single platform interaction. You know what I mean? Even when somebody's in the corner of some sort of stage, he's raw. Yeah.
He just really suffers a lot there because she has so much lag from recovering.
I'm actually really excited for this because Creighton has said it before. If Bigman gets the first game, Biwazz's mental could be the breaking point of this game. You know. It could already be over for Biwazz because of his mental stuff.
Scar, were you gonna share something?
I think I was gonna talk about the up B thing.
I see.
It happened already. Like Sheik's one of those characters that like Marth, if she up B's on the stage, it's so much lag, and he would just up B me like non-stop. It's like it's kind of like when Marth up B's on the stage and then gets rested. You know.
True. You get a lot of time to jump out and just hit him.
Again, here we go.
Oh,
Eddie taunted.
Let's see how he keeps up mentally. Let's see if he's immediately going to trip balls in the general chat.
I think in winners finals, you gotta keep your head down. I don't think he's gonna crumble for this one. It's just the first game. First game, you gotta test out a lot of things on your opponent. I think it should be alright.
Why is Kropan pinging?
Yes,
people who are in the bracket.
I was not going to mention it.
I'm sorry for even bringing that up, actually.
Nah, it's fine.
Flix says, I am playing for a massive 30 euros. Anyways, yeah, Battlefield.
Like we said earlier, good stage for Sheik.
Yep.
Well, power shields the needle. I've never seen that before.
Crazy movement from Bigman's side. I don't think you want to pick Bigman to Battlefield. We've seen great stuff from him on the stage.
Yeah, the last time I played Bigman in bracket, I always just banned the stages with the platforms like triplights.
Yeah. It's hard for Sheik though, you still really want Battlefield, you know, especially if you're Biwazz and you know how to play defensively on the platforms and throw needles, and you know what I'm getting at.
Yeah, for sure. Another triplet is there. Oh,
unfortunate SP.
Incredible recovery situation.
Honestly, as Sheik, how do you stuff Luigi approaching? Because you see Marth stuffing it out with different aerials, but how does Sheik just stuff that out? Is it with F tilt? Is it with
wave dash, back, F tilt, down tilt sometimes?
Especially needles as well, right? Needles has to be reverse needles.
Which the needles the
Needles
wrong
and
way.
run away is just always possible for Sheik.
Man, I think Biwazz needs a big stock right here.
Yes.
the first stock and then the second stock messes up with the needles.
Yep. Not only that, but now that I realize, now that you picked up on Bigman's fireball, I can't stop seeing it. He does it a lot.
He does it a lot. Something else he does is that when he's getting juggled, he likes to double jump and then immediately press.
You can tell you've been in the lab with Biwazz.
Not Biwazz. I played a bit with Bigman, like I said
I
earlier.
see. Especially.
Is Sheik like good at
Yeah,
juggling?
Luigi
at all?
dies here.
Oh, what stops the misfire?
Oh!
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, like, it's like one of those moments in the game where it's like something like very stupid, like stops. Whoa, wrong hitbox.
The reason for that for happening is actually because Sheik's has the only projectile with a hurt box. So like it doesn't matter what it is at all because it has a hurt box. It just immediately always blocks the
Oh
move.
right.
If
So
there's a
Luigi.
full charge shot from Samus, and there's just a singular needle, it already stops the entire charge shot as well.
Okay, so
crazy.
like Luigi like crashes into the needles and stops.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
Before, yeah.
I've seen Puff Nair stop a Luigi misfire. I've seen that. I'll be
Yeah,
completely
it
honest.
also happens, but for Sheik, it's just Sheik needles are just always prioritized and stuff like that.
We got a lot of Biwazz haters on the chat. Well, one guy.
I mean, that's the obvious.
That's just power.
Just one guy. Ooh, last stock game 2. This is huge for Biwazz on his counter pick. Stands below plat. Oh, gets the tornado.
This would be a big win for Biwazz's mental state because he did
1000%.
SD like basically twice in this game.
Yep, I think it would be massive.
But he's getting comboed on the platforms right now
Counter pick
though.
right here, right now. Down 2 games using on the counter pick? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I think he got it.
Yeah, this might be it.
Choose the
Good
needles.
recovery from him though, from Bigman.
There's the fireball.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's it. He's not.
Misfire!
Okay.
Oh, can't believe it! Can't believe it!
Imagine there would have been another misfire to recover it.
I would have been mauling if I lost to that shit. I'll be completely honest.
Okay,
Oh my
1-1.
God.
Let's see the counter pick.
This is huge for Biwazz. I'll be
This
completely
is going to
honest.
be FD for sure.
What does Luigi gain on FD on Sheik?
A lot of space, a lot of just like easy setups basically. Like he can
Yes.
just play a neutral game the entire time and stay grounded.
What are the
Odd.
good things for Luigi on this map?
I just what?
Ah,
I think oh up he does
Yep.
heal. There we go. Another
Yeah.
Luigi on the ground is like crazy fast and mobile, and like
Yes.
Sheik not so much, and in fact not at all. Well, compared to Luigi, you know.
He has dash
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's a thing.
Oh, the power shield again? Dude, power shield needles look so funny every time. Oh, it's got something going.
Yeah.
You were very right. Especially like I feel like since the platforms are out, Sheik doesn't get to have a lot of those platform mix-ups, right?
True.
Oh.
She loses a lot of movement in general just. And yep.
Especially I feel like how to explain this. It's very interesting how both characters have a projectile. And they have very different uses as the out air goes. You know what I mean? And when you see Bigman use it, it's like when there's extremely long spaces or as a mix-up option to recover, as he side piece. And Biwazz uses it in a lot of uses out of it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We saw Biwazz do the what's it called?
no.
The sit back. Not everything needs a reaction there earlier.
The FM analysis, yep.
Almost could have had his little combo there interrupted by the Luigi there.
Yep. Oof. Yep.
Yeah,
And
he's
Biwazz
dead there.
making is the best of it out of it, right?
Yeah, I mean this is still looking kind of close. Luigi might die here if he hit him with the needle, but he only charged 1.
but we gotta give it to Bigman. He's really putting up well against the ledge and edge guards, like ledge traps and edge guards. He's recovering so much where you would think he's dead, but he's just not.
I think I would like to see Biwazz put in a little bit more effort with the edge guarding though, because that is Sheik's specialty.
Very bad.
Oh, Bigman can collect some good percents here before. Elite
For
on a
9.
floaty always goes such a long way.
Yep. It's very funny because, when Sheik can't get her like big hit, you just see Luigi just bumbling in the air. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And with the platforms, it makes it even worse to get that. Yep.
Very, very good awareness of the percent here. because they was very close to not killing. Like I think if he died full outright, like he might have survived even.
What's the bracket at right now? We are
I'm
in
gonna
winners
spend
final.
the
This
win.
is like a seed 1 versus seed 2 right now, I think.
Yes. Yep. Exactly. Biwazz had the tougher path, but all roads meet Rome.
I'm sure these two, this will not be the last time they'll fight in this bracket.
No, absolutely not.
What?
I mean-
He just SD'd.
no.
Oh, that's huge for Biwazz. Has a great chance right now. Oh, what is he doing? Gets the
Oh,
grab.
This is really good, actually.
No chain grab
That's
though.
it.
Luigi's too floaty.
Yeah.
Yep, Biwazz trying to get a cheese grab right here. Fair.
Oh, why does he
Dash
dash
attack,
attack?
misclick. Nair almost kills.
And now we're talking about a couple interactions to make setup a
No,
game.
he's that. Oh, air dodges to avoid the uppy kill. Genius. Ah!
He's still
Not
alive. It's so
bad.
close right now. Oh, he won't fit in.
Oh,
He
you
saved
have-
him.
So close.
Oh, no, I don't like
Oh.
it.
Oh,
still-
unfortunately, he's
Surely
dead.
that's
That's it.
Surely
That's it.
dead.
That has to be it.
The panic option. F still does it.
Oh my
Crazy game.
god.
Actual crazy game.
Dude, but can we talk about how? Listen, I feel like it was Bigman dropping the ball on that game, but salvaging it at the last minute.
In the end, he was really getting nervous, and you could see.
Yeah, the dash attacks is. Do you think that was like a misinput, or do you think that has like any purpose?
I couldn't tell you.
I think most. Huh?
Maybe like dinks him up for like another hit. You know what I mean? Maybe, but I'm not sure. This is just me like trying to theorize.
The streets are fiending for another Leo Flix match.
Yeah, I want to see that rerun as well. Like, can he
Crying out
upset
for it. Please give us Leo Flix. We need it.
Have you seen Travis Scott on a concert with Future? He was like, "Please, bro, put the something that goes dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun." That's the chat right now. You know what I mean?
Yo, press 1 if you understood that amazing cultural reference by. I'm not
Listen.
pressing 1. I'm not pressing 1. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, we gotta put some fun on the tournament, man. You know what I mean? We gotta put some fun on this stuff right now.
What's on your side? Let's go. Shut up, Musty.
Hell yeah, Musty Flex, hell yeah. They're trolling, but hell yeah.
Bigman crazy neutral right now. They defaulted back into just running into each other. For now.
Yep.
Okay. Biwazz found his place back under the platform in his shield. That is
Man.
where he's most happy.
Yeah, especially I feel like this stage should like give Biwazz a lot of options in the sense of like platforms are very well spaced out. You're giving Luigi a lot of options, but at least you have a lot of tools to stuff it out. Oof. Yeah. Still looks like a very advantageous stage for Sheik.
Yeah,
Yes.
Sheik's gonna kill this the same way on every stage, which is edge guarding, right?
True.
Or like the unfair forward air angle.
Yeah, exactly. Especially because it sends it at a ridiculous angle, right? It just sends you diagonally down.
Yeah, that's probably horrible for Luigi because he only goes directly horizontal
Yeah.
or vertical.
Oof. What are these movement options by Bigman? Even I'm confused. I'm trying to commentate this.
he's mixing us up.
Just wavelands, wave dashes, rolls in. Oh, just air dodges in the air. Yep, should be enough.
200%.
192%.
By the way, this is all for a Nicki session. I think we've not talked about that enough. The winner of this whole thing gets a free like coaching session by Nicki. Honestly, enough to
And
grind
10
for a while.
euros. 10 euros, I think, for number 1, right?
The winner gets the euros.
You wanna know something? I've actually been meaning to contribute to the pot, but I just forgot.
I also wanted to, but now I've gifted 5 subs.
That's good enough.
Plus, it's fine. I think that everybody knows what the main prize is.
The main prize is honor.
Yep.
It's being
Yes.
the second Eclipse Invitational winner.
Yep.
And Biwazz has won the first one, I think. Right?
Yep, that is true.
Maybe he's gonna win it back to back and get both Eclipse Invitationals.
Yep.
A back-to-back win for Biwazz would actually be big for him because like this whole week he's been so doomer about
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose to Bigman, I'm gonna lose to Flix. Like I can't keep up with these like young Eclipsers and such.
Dude, and not only that, but he's been dooming on Twitch chat today before his set. Which is an interesting tactic. For the love of God, not Biwazz again? Surely he's not that bad. Surely
Yeah, I mean,
not.
sometimes Gronkhan is getting in his way, you know, but maybe he's gotta put up to it.
Any Biwazzers in the chat? I think you should ask again. By the way, extremely close game 4 for Biwazz's counter pick, by the way.
His recoveries are just so much better because the platform gives him so much mix up, but he just is protected from the Luigi up B always.
Yeah, that was really good. He got like 2 kills almost every game before that. So that is a really good mix-up option for Biwazz here.
And not only that, but like, look at the timer. We're still in the 3rd stock, and we're almost halfway through.
You would think it's like a market with how late they're killing or something.
Yeah. Oh, what? What? He lived at 141? Oh my god.
Shout out Dreamland.
Yeah. Dude, it's so funny when Luigi's pop up the tornado at low percent. It's so funny.
Oh, misfire.
God.
Dude, that is such a
Oh
bullshit.
my god.
We're talking about Biwazz's winner's bracket run, and he gets misfired, man. Oh my word.
I think honestly, if this keeps going for a long time, Biwazz is getting so much mileage out of just like Leo. Sorry, not Leo. I have Leo on the brain. Whoa. Bigman like can't edgeguard Biwazz. It's hard for him because he's always going to a platform or like going to the ledge at the right time. If he can just get one early kill with the edgeguards, would help him so much.
Yep. Oh,
This is kind of giving me Genesis X Grand Finals vibes right now. Just from the length of the game.
oh.
Nice. Okay,
We're-
this is going to be really hard. This is
Yep.
2-2 right now, or is it 2-1?
Yeah,
It's
it's
2-1.
2-1, and as peak viewership reaches, we reach the end. Might be the end of the winners bracket run for Biwazz. Biwazz.
That
This
is
is the
incredible.
yeah. The chat is calling you for something to keep up.
Wave
Is-
dash?
Good forward there, protects the ledge. Can he edgeguard? He really needs this.
He really does. And even then, he might get. Oh, that down
Is that
air
it?
huge. That might be it.
He switches to Zelda.
Last
And
ditch
that's it.
effort, and he lives.
He's still
Can he do
alive.
something?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's it.
and that does it. We have one of our 2 members to be on grand finals. It is gonna be Bigman 3-1. Our
Incredible.
first seed is
Actually
doing
incredible.
it. Man, does it 3-1?
And I think now we see a set that a lot of people have been waiting for.
Yes.
I've been waiting my whole
Leo
life for this.
against Flix rerun. Leo has upset Flix before this tournament. So, who do you think is going to win this now? I mean, we've seen Flix getting a lot more momentum. But
Mhm.
what do you guys think about that? CJ?
Listen, before backing into my opinion, I would love somebody to check Flix's bracket round. I mean, I think it's absolutely insane. Can we get a check on that? Because I believe that Flix's bracket round started with beating Game & Watch, losing to WSLeo, beating Ratio, Power, Musty, and now is on the brink of being a losers finals versus Leo. I think that's too much momentum to be completely ignored. I think Flix takes this. What would you, Scarf?
I think I'm on Team Flix here.
Mm-hmm.
The way he ran over Musty earlier was very dominant. We need to see something very special from Leo if he wants to be competitive. IMO.
Where are you looking at, Creighton?
It really does depend. Like, Flixtwif has shown that he played like more consistently and especially faster against the fewer like newer the most recent like games we watched from him, because the
Musty?
very
Yes.
first
Musty.
one on stream was literally Flix Leo, I think. Right? The first one that we watched?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, and I don't think he was like fully warmed up. And Leo did a lot of like really, really good stuff and locked in, but maybe he doesn't have the stamina, let's see. You know? If he plays the same way he played in game 1, there might be a real chance of WSLeo actually like getting another upset here on Flix.
Yep. Listen, we are reaching peak UK server sets. You know what I mean? If there's a set that the UK plus Ireland server needs to see, it's this one. It's Flix versus Leo. Surely.
Flix is just advertising like crazy in that server. You want a W, dude? Keep it up, Flix. You're the best.
Yep. Listen, we need promoters like Flix. Being that honest.
Bro, I'm gonna take the warning on every server in order to promote this match. This is gonna be epic.
Dude,
We got it.
But fuck it, I'm gonna post it too. UK
Let's-
server, everyone tap in.
Let's put it into
EU server. Put it in the
SPMEU.
EU server. Put it in the EU server, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, we're reaching peak viewership. Who doesn't want to see Leo versus Flix right now?
I'm gonna get
Genuinely
banned
asking.
from Discord, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna get warned on SSPMEU for that, but fuck it. Let's go.
It's just once. They'll understand. It's Leo versus Flix, aka quote unquote Mr. Toxic versus Leo. You know, everybody knows Leo. You know what I mean?
Yep, I have opinions on Leo.
What are your takes on Leo?
There's too many people watching, so I'll keep quiet. He's extremely popular.
Very
So,
popular.
I'm sure everyone in the chat is looking forward to this set. I'm very much looking forward to this set. I think
Dude,
the winner set, well played from Leo. I think this is gonna be a lot harder for him though.
The thing is, before the tournament, I would have said that Flix is gonna win it 100%. But after the upset and seeing Flix struggle with Leo's Marth, I definitely could see this going to Leo again. Because I think the big factor in this matchup is the playstyle of Leo that is really good against Flix, you know? His like kind of slower way of approaching it and baiting out Flix's approaches is really good, I think, against Flix. But we'll see.
Listen, they're asking on chat. They're calling him Mr. Toxic. Listen, he has a concept known as the ethical taunt. Listen, I'm just saying. I'm saying the news. The ethical taunt. What is ethical taunt? You guys will have to figure that out.
He's kind of a dialed back. No, wait, he changed his name to GG's Any Tips.
Please explain the context,
Leo,
Scarf. Please do.
If you go into the UK or really any melee server and then name a type in the search bar, GG's Any Tips, it will be like 200 results of WSLeo there. Flix is inside his head right now. But I don't think Leo is the type to get rattled like that.
Oh, just like a forward smash.
Yep.
Oh, forward smash again, but he shielded now.
Let's go, forward smash.
Forward smash. Guys, I'm telling you guys.
Yep.
Guys, I put my
She's in,
teleport
she's in.
on Flix.
What is
The most unbiased commentator. Oh, God.
Whoa.
Commentator of all time.
Listen, I will not be able to keep it together.
I don't even blame you, bro. This is the best. This is gonna be the best set of the tournament for sure.
Yes, copy post that. Musty just
We
posted
got 28 viewers, by the way.
Yo, check this neutral out right now. Shielding the shine, immediate grab, F smash. Let's fucking go.
But it's working.
WSLeo.
It is working.
It is working. Like, what do you say against it? It's working.
Another one.
See?
Another one. Let's fucking
The
go.
most optimal edge guard of all time.
Yeah.
We gotta clip that.
Somebody clip that. Oof. By the way, if anybody knows Flix already pissed off. Up throw up air, not gets the back air. Dude, what does Fox even do here? Just gets an edge guard and maybe like fish for a gimp maybe? I don't know. When Flix discovers he can DI up and in to recover high, it'll be over for F smash edge guards.
Flix not quite that good at the game yet. You know, WSLeo definitely hasn't cleared when it comes to game knowledge. So
yep, he has the minerals.
I think guys, once he loses 3-0, please everybody DM him tips on the matchup after the game. We have a lot of experienced players in the. We have some PR players in the chat even.
Bro, we got top
I'm sure.
30
I'm
people,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, we could. Flix would really appreciate the tips. I think. Look, his name is GG's Any Tips.
If Leo wins this, he gotta put the GG's any tips into the Twitch chat. That would be so fire.
He's kind of making a little comeback, Loki. I won't lie.
Good nair there. He doesn't really do that a lot, but that's
Wait.
dead.
Odds for the power up. He's powered up. He's powered up.
Ethical taunt.
He needs to be
I think that was not an ethical one though.
Yes. As expected. The perfect choice.
The perfect choice. Crazy. Can you elaborate on that?
I think everyone should just like stop overcomplicating a lot of math gameplay and just F smashing at the right times in the right moments and just profit
Dude.
from.
Crane, I'm never gonna play your Marth like ever again.
It is okay.
Bro, dude, it's so funny that this is peak viewership right now. That's actually so funny.
Dude, if this doesn't like encapsulate Eclipse, I don't know what does. Dude,
Exactly.
Flix toxic as hell. Leo F smashing his opponent. It's
He
just
F
amazing.
twice in 10 seconds. He's at 43.
Oh, that's calm. 2 times in 10 seconds, that's nothing. You need to be on 10 out of 10 on that.
Oh, that was such a greedy double jump.
Ooh,
Yep.
yeah, that was a really great interaction from Flix there.
Dude, I need this to go game 5. I won't lie.
Oh,
got him.
holy shit!
That was a really greedy double jump. And you know Leo's gonna F smash that spot. He
Yeah.
does that shit all the time.
That is
Hey,
so
we see
funny.
Flix being so scared of the Leo F smashes now. You can really see that in his playstyle.
Yep.
He's so scared. Like each and every time he gets off stage, he's gonna get F smashed. Like,
It's always so funny when how to say it, Leo just does like 5 like regrabs like for no reason. That shit always cracks me up.
the thing is, if it works, it works. You know, even the F smashes. Like, if it works, just do it. Like, never change a running system. You know, that's what they say.
Whoa.
He tried to go for the F smash there as well, I presume. And F smash. No.
No.
Counter! Oh
What?
my god!
Yeah. Is Leo gonna cook? Is Leo gonna cook?
Look at he's cooking right now.
Flex got that one though. Dude, it's so funny because we know that if Leo wins, he's gonna get absolutely cooked by Biwazz. He's gonna get absolutely destroyed. Or not. Or not.
No.
Or not. Let's be hopeful.
Howring is saying this
What are
guy
you
is
saying,
so
by the way?
jeez.
CJ?
What do you mean?
Dude, he's gonna F smash Biwazz's head in, bro.
We already
Damn.
saw they once. We already
Biwazz tremble, man.
Again, not again.
Not again, and the another. No!
What?
But he's still dead.
Wisty? I think
Holy
Wisty popped
shit.
in there.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
blowing. Yeah, Wispy was blowing.
Bro, how do you pick the stage and then your own stage fucks you like that? What the hell?
Oh, regrab.
No way, no way.
Apple.
Dude, I would be furious. He makes it back. What is that down there?
Just reacts to F smashes? Oh my
Another
god.
F smash, and that's it. An
That's
F
it.
smash.
Oh.
No!
Zane Leo. They call him
That's the
Zane Leo.
counter. Holy shit.
Incredible.
WS Nami.
Incredible. And we're reaching peak viewership here with 29 viewers watching that live. I think we've never had that on the Eclipse, right?
I don't think so. Which is so funny.
Look at
By the
us,
way,
look at us. Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't get banned on SSBM EU yet for promoting that in the general chat. We'll see how it's going there.
Gotta keep us posted there.
That is so funny. I won't lie, dude.
We need to just ride on Leo's coattails to get peak viewership. How sad.
Listen, if Leo is cheeky after the games, he asks for tips.
If Leo had even an ounce of sauce in his entire body, he would. But that guy is a computer screen. Has anyone even seen him IRL? Pretty
No.
sure he's just a robot.
Okay, this could be huge here. He hits the shine on the wrong side.
No, the phone. He doesn't get punished for it. What? And so
Leo's-
many percent.
Leo's a monster, man. Look at this guy.
Oof.
Flix just doesn't know how to keep up with the up smash. It's like, it feels like when I was playing against Localus, you know? It's just, I know how that feels.
Bro, hang on a second. Why are people going to Hungrybox's chat and like posting the stream link?
Are they actually doing that? Please, no
Raid
way.
TTV. Hungrybox, go check out SSBF Eclipse Invitational, please.
No way. Is HBox put this in the bottom corner? There's no way.
W chatters. W in the chat, everyone.
That's actually hilarious. On the F slash by Leo. Oh my god, man. Dude, this server is amazing. I won't lie. Gets a regrab. W. Localist reference in Big April. I'm thankful that nobody let that slide.
Yeah, who's bringing up Localist? Come on now. We got WSLeo, who is like Localist except 100 million times better at the game.
Tell him Leo's playing Melee and he'll check it out. That actually would be fine bait. Up smash. Loki, we're making a lot of goofs, but Flix is kind of bringing this back. Double shine. Oh, another shine.
He fucks up. You are not supposed to use that B that many times.
He just loves pineapple. 50.
Come on, Leo. Lock it, bro.
This guy's so unserious, man. He's gonna F smash now.
How does up tilt hit there? What? Fox is broken. Leo, just honestly, great performance considering he is against one of the most overpowered characters of all time.
Yep. And takes the stock right here. As Flippy blows again. Flix again. Not a joke. Flix up now way more patient. Fox privilege for sure.
Hang on a second. Now that Leo's on stream, I think I should share this anecdote. Yesterday I was playing friendlies with Flix in between like bracket sets. This is the most casual games of Melee I've ever seen in my life. WSLeo joins the call and he's like backseating my gameplay. Sorry, I think he should be more grounded, please. And
That's
my
so
god,
funny.
he is a character.
Boom Tasty said in the UK Discord he was meditating earlier. It's working. Yeah, we can see that working. Maybe that's the strat, you know, meditating before your sets.
He's a big thinker. Can I say my first interaction I had with Leo?
What?
My first interaction I had with Leo was...
We're just sharing Leo's story.
Your first interaction was GG's any tips.
No. My first interaction was Leo was playing somebody extremely new. I think it was like Asicue, right? He was giving Yoshi tips as he was playing Asicue. I don't know where Leo was getting
31
Yoshi knowledge, right? And he started doing the PPMD thing, and I said jokingly, "Look, you're doing the PPMD thing. That's hilarious." And then he heard that and went even further. He started doing the PPMD thing of like narrating his own game against a guy who's been playing for a week.
My first interactions with him was when I was like a month into the game. I would meet him all the time in the UK like Netplay weekly amateur brackets, bro, and I would fucking get so mad at him because he would just forward smash like it was so annoying. He just what? He's 38%, just 2 forward smashes. What?
Forward smashes, bro.
What?
Everyone, what? See the game so differently. How does he see the game so differently?
That needs to be clipped. He legit just took a stock with 4 tipper S smashes. I've never in my life seen that.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He's talking!
It's incredible. It's incredible.
I'm losing my mind right now.
That's crazy!
Oh my god!
We got 38 viewers, by the way. This shit's crazy right now. Holy shit!
Flix, how do you manage this? How?
I don't know.
Another one. Another one.
Look at him! What is going on?
He's figured out the matchup. He's figured out.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
What on earth am I witnessing right now?
Playing the game.
Smash him! Disgrace him!
Okay, is this going to be a comeback? It's going to be very hard if so. Oh, he needed that stock right there. And that's a regret. Oh,
Okay, hear me out. What if Flix comes back from this? Hear me out.
I hope so. I hope he does for content.
Oh my god. We are watching the
smash.
go.
S-Smash!
No way! Oh my God.
That's it. That's gonna be it. S-Smash! No!
He's
Smash it.
piling on him. He's piling on him.
Oh my god. And
You can't up smash like that. Are you a noob?
F smash.
Empty up F smash, I dare you. Oh, he did it! He did it! He empty up F smash.
is that it for Flix on the tournament? Let's go! Oh, holy
game.
shit! What a
Bro.
game!
1 minute. 1 minute
What
and
a
54
game.
seconds on FD.
Bro.
Unreal. That is actually the most insane game of Melee I've ever seen in my life.
By the way, we got peak viewers of 38 that game. Holy shit, man!
It's like,
Oh
how
my
many
God.
Discords are you posting this shit in, man?
Every single one that's Melee related that I know, bro.
Somebody, oh my god, somebody posted the Cody copy pasta where it was like, GG's, any tips? I had a lot of fun.
Please please stop doing that. Put that copy pasta on chat, right, Loki.
Hello there.
Leo, the goat is here.
Leo, what's up, bro? What's up?
What's up is I learnt the fucking chain grab.
What chain grab? What are you saying?
You love the forward smash. That's what you gotta say, bro.
F smashing him 3 times and he fucking died.
F
I played the mental game
F
there.
smash.
Like,
What?
I knew he was. As soon as he got hit by those 3 F smashes, I was just like, he is pissed.
There's no way you just came into the call and you said chain grab.
What chain grabs, man? Okay, wait. Describe your last game on FD, please, Leo. Please go through that last game.
So I noticed that was it called because I am in placing a lot. He was missing his overshoot position. So I basically could F smash him. After I F smashed him 3 times, I taunted to specifically piss him off. Once I'd done that, I was thinking I knew it was basically over from that point.
No. But Leo, one question. Did
Uh-huh.
you say GG's any tips to Flix now?
I don't know. I saw that. I taunted the first game because or not the first game. The first when we loaded into the first thing, I saw he had that. But was I thinking he was practicing it for me as well as the funny thing. Like he was playing and was a good friendlies against for Marth. It's just like Jesus.
Bro,
I was just spending my time practicing the chain grab.
That first stock where I've never in my life seen it where you took a stock with 4 tipper 4 smashes.
Exactly. I read his timings and he just fucking died for it.
His timing. What do you mean?
4 times. Honestly, that's crazy. That's very impressive.
Listen, Leo, I'll be honest. I was creasing, man. You did like 6 F smashes to take 2 stocks. You just kept it rolling.
I played 2 games, so actually, no, it was 3 games, wasn't it? Because I lost one, wasn't it? Yeah, I played 3 games already. I knew what he would do. So I was just like, okay, he's going to do this here, donk, 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 donk. Okay, he's dead.
You're a beast, bro. You're the best.
Okay.
You know you're up again.
Did you just hit okay to that?
Well, I said, I looked, I saw like it's Biwazz.
All right,
So
all right.
I'm just like,
Does the chat have any questions? We won't have Leo in here for very long, so if you got any questions for him, now is the time.
Yes.
Rain TV wants to
Right.
ask a question. Do it. What's the
Go ahead.
question?
And make it quick.
Make it quick. We want to watch more F smashes.
I got my fucking dinner downstairs as well.
Dinner can wait. Maybe you are bound to win this tournament now. You even have some money now, right? The third place
you
gets some money.
now.
Place gets money.
Okay, so chatter asks, what's your stick box situation?
Yeah, I got a fob now, so
I see.
like it works now. Because my previous controller, for reference, the reason people were saying that, the C stick was just broken.
Okay,
Ah,
Leo.
what a shock.
Biwazz is asking you something in general, by the way. He's asking if you want to do a game test after we do the tasks and we warm up on Battlefield. If that's good for you.
Ask another question, Rain.
No, we can just do warm up, but Like, I don't see the point in a warm-up game.
I don't even understand what Biwazz is saying.
You don't
You
need
can
a warm-up
just
game. You just get fucking.
Okay,
destroy
Leo,
it.
I've got a question for you. Before the Twitch asks you another question,
Mhm.
when you get your coaching from Nicki, are you gonna give him tips or is he gonna give you tips?
I'm obviously gonna take the tips. Like, that's the whole thing of asking for tips.
I just feel like you have a lot to offer to him as well, though. You know.
Nah. Like, I'd say most of my stuff is stuff I've either labbed out or like done off of someone telling me to do it. Like,
So,
Humble.
a chatter says before you leave, a chatter asks if you win like the whole tournament, do you give the coaching to Nicki or does Nicki coach you?
That's literally what we just
That's
asked,
literally what I said, bro.
like 2 seconds
Yeah.
ago.
Yes.
In a way.
Yes. Okay,
Check-
so Leo,
Okay,
what's again?
What?
Elaborate on that again. Say it
No,
again.
Elaborate on what?
we got a real question now. Has your turning run been an easy sweep so far, or have you felt some
No.
obstacles?
You
in the
know how
path?
hard I had to practice for Flix.
What do you mean?
This shit was hard. Like, I've been spending the entire morning doing Fox matchup practice in the fucking Discords, just so I could, and practicing the chain grab and all the combo routes and all this. It's just like Jesus. Oh, let me just connect.
Okay.
To Biwazz.
I don't want to interrupt this, but I would say we want to go into the next game,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Biwazz is
yeah.
waiting for you. We are waiting to see another game. We have 30 viewers watching right now. Again, like this tournament goes crazy. Posting
This shit
it.
ain't gonna last long though.
Before you leave, though, Leo, you have a lot of fans in the chat. Is there perhaps anything you want to say to them before you leave?
I don't know. Like, I just gotta try playing some good melee, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, I don't know. We gonna play a lot of good melee. That's what Leo said to his friends, guys, to his fans. Let's see
Oh,
how
wait.
it goes out.
Dude, we got people saying that they ordered Domino's watching on a Sunday WSLeo, bro. That's a plan and a half, bro. Good luck, Leo.
Alright, thanks.
Good luck, man. That is so funny. Back throw near? Okay. Dude, I'm
We
watching this tweet. This tweet is hilarious.
We
You got
actually
Biwazz versus Leo. You got
Did CHJ just die?
Yeah, CHJ just died.
Your connection
Rest in
just
peace.
died mid-sentence, I think, CHJ.
hello.
Hello.
you're back.
The last thing
You're
we
back.
heard from you was like, we have Leo versus Biwazz, and then you cut out.
Hang on a second. Hang on just 1 second. We have people tweeting out our clips.
Yep.
Tabix, copyright strike immediately.
Tabix, quote retweet it on the Clips Twitter account. That is so funny.
Dude, CJ, when you started organizing this shit, did you ever envision this moment?
You know what's so funny? It's so funny because you ask me this question every invitational. You ask me this question. And you know what? Listen, this is the beauty of Eclipse server. This is why I'm part of the community, man. Because you never expect what the fuck's gonna happen. This is why we do this, man. I love this, man. We got people tweeting out at WSLeo F smashing 3 times in a row. Please
Dude.
like the tweet, though.
Honestly, the precision to tipper all those S matches as well in one stock. That's like some task shit. No cap.
Dude, I got tears on my eyes, bro. I genuinely was creasing, man. I'm not even joking. What if he does it again? What if he does this to Biwazz?
Dude, Biwazz shields too much though. Biwazz
But what
is a goddamn try-hard ass Sheik player, bro.
Boo.
You know these guys. We boo. Everyone boo in the chat for
Boo him. Yeah,
Biwazz.
boo him in the chat, bro. Boo him. I'm sure see WS Nation.
Dude, the commentary has just devolved like so hard.
It went so serious into like some bullshit.
Oh yeah, Nation.
Dude, we got Uncle Thomas booing Biwazz the Sheik player.
I'm telling you, if Leo wins this tournament, I'm gonna give him 15 euros myself as well for the first one. I'm up in it.
I'm gonna go to the whatever his first local is and just I don't know, give him a briefcase full of money.
You house him for
SSPM is saying he's meditating.
Dude, how
People saying he's meditating.
how aura is this? He just stood while Biwazz is like flipping around him. Like what?
He's meditating while Biwazz is doing the hand warmers. He doesn't need it. His C stick is working now, so that's maybe enough to take the game.
Dude,
Flix definitely knows that his C stick is working.
Dude, I won't lie. This is Loki so much aura, man. Like he's literally not even moving. He does not care. It's funny because I said recently to him that Marth is 50% aura farming. True. See, forcing somebody to SD.
Learn to sit back and observe.
Listen, hear me out. If Leo wins this set, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm hearing you.
Everybody has to go Leo Grand Finals. Everybody. I don't want to see nobody say Bigman 5. No. I'm trying to see Leo in the chat. I'm being dead honest.
I don't think he can stop the Leo fans even if you wanted to.
Yeah. Dude, we should bring WSLeo to Let's Drink the Pool.
Dude, he would never go to a real tournament.
Why?
I've asked him directly so many times, and he's always like, you know, it's like an hour away, you know. He
could
just
literally
never. Bro, online brackets. We all know online brackets matter way more.
True. That's actually the more prestigious one. You know what I mean?
Also, yeah, exactly. Imagine he goes to IRL local and just completely like thrashes them. Like they would quit the game, honestly.
Dude, please, everybody like the FM tweet. That shit is creasing me right now. I won't lie, bro. That shit has me on a headlock.
No, bro, we even have Leo's coach in the chat right now. How? What do you think about Leo's performance so far? Could you give us a rundown of what are you feeling right now?
Please.
We just saw him win against one of England's prodigal Fox players with one move. He just nullified him with one move.
Or a chuck move.
Okay, so we are seeing Battlefield as the first map. Have these two ever played before?
They just
that
played
first time?
earlier in the bracket.
You're literally here, my guy.
Yeah, I was here. Yeah, true.
Okay, he low-key kept it close, I think, but now Leo has the whole Twitch chat like by his side. You know what I mean?
I just
Twitch chat
wish
except for Barista.
I just wish he would learn from last time and like not leave Battlefield like open.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just
exactly.
ban it, bro.
Good tipper. He's still alive.
Amazing.
His DI is just better.
Commanded
Another one!
smashes, bro.
That is what he's known for.
He's doing what Bigman couldn't, and like when she uppies onto the stage, he just knocks her right back off.
Dude. Go on, Leo. Dude, Leo. Dude, if Leo does this.
Biwazz is, by the way, visibly scared of Leo now.
Most unbiased commentary I've ever experienced.
Least biased Eclipse commentary.
Holy shit!
I'm losing my mind.
He's finding the F smashes. Oh, good read.
Okay, I think a lot of people in the chat don't know who Biwazz is. This guy is like one of the best of Eclipse. Probably, is that unfair to say?
No, that's fair. That's fair. And he won last Invitational. He literally
Won the last.
event.
Yeah, he won the last Invitational. He's like a real threat in the bracket. Second seed. He has taught a lot of the Mars in the server about this matchup, so he's very knowledgeable. And he's getting owned by WSLeo right now.
Do you think he knows about fastball after wave dash to ledge? That's a great comment, honestly. I don't think he knows. Ooh.
This is so exciting to watch right now. And the tipper! Holy shit! Another tipper. He's just hitting them tippers.
Oh my god!
He mind controls Biwazz there.
Oh my god! If that would have been, if that's the 3-stop.
Do it. Back throw. No,
Do it. By the way,
Leo's playing actually very well.
by the way, Biwazz claimed that he could beat all of Eclipse with Fox. So if Leo wins against Biwazz now, that would be huge.
Biwazz is someone who's like,
oh
my
god, amazing spacing, amazing.
3-stock.
Nah,
Walk
bro.
into tipper F smash. That was just.
Yeah,
Bro.
on Battlefield, and Biwazz messed up the arms attack because of Leo's aura. Love
Aura,
to see
man.
it.
Dude, we are just all living in Leo's world, man. We are all puppets to his game, man. I'll be completely honest.
We're all just players in his game.
Yep. Oh my god, dude. I will be honest, this is the most fun I've ever had. This
I don't think anyone expected this outcome for like of all people Leo to like lock the fuck in and like make a crazy run. But we were all saying maybe Bigman could like sweep. Flix is probably gonna make a great run. Musty is like a pick as well. You know, some people were saying, Scarf could probably do it. Not too many. But Leo, the man of the hour.
The man of the hour. We got people getting chills in the comments.
I'm gonna tell my children about this set.
I'm gonna tell my grandchildren about WSLeo run on Eclipse Spring Invitational. I won't lie. I go in Dreamland, man. Dude, if he does it on Dreamland, this might be over.
If he wins this set, that will be like the craziest thing I've witnessed ever on this server. Like it would be so crazy. It's oh my god.
You knew Biwazz, it was coming when he like parried, you know what I mean? Like he got perfect shielded it, you know what I mean?
Nice down throw forward air. Yeah, Biwazz is going to play a lot more consistent now, especially on the stage.
Dude, Biwazz is someone.
Oh my god.
My god. That's the Ken combo. He knows about the Ken combo.
He is literally Ken.
He is literally Ken, bro. He watched all of Ken's sets.
Low-key, Ken should give up the name to like the Leo combo. Low-key. I think they should change the name for that.
Leo combos F smash into F smash, bro.
Dude, the 4 tipper F smashes, that's the WS combo.
Yep. F smash him. Disgrace him.
He gets the arms attack.
Dude, the arms attack is such a broken counterplay to Leo's only strategy, though.
Oh my god.
We again got 34 viewers, by the way, guys. This tournament is going crazy.
This 34. This shit makes no sense. This shit make no sense. Dude, he's kind of getting destroyed right now. I won't lie. But
Yeah,
Loki, we believe in him. Right, chat?
Yeah, I believe in him.
I'm saying just try to get some information in this game and go next.
If Leo doesn't make grand
Or forward smash a couple of times
yep,
to win.
Yep.
Forward smash a couple of times and win.
Just double him. You just gotta double it up.
Another one. Forward smash. Oh, he was too close to Biwazz. He needs to stop hitting his shield so mindlessly, like just now.
If Leo
Not
doesn't
even
make
with
grands,
powers.
viewers are gonna plummet. he doesn't know that Leo will just join the commentary.
Yeah,
And
he
we
does.
will all-
Yep. He does not know. He does not know.
Doesn't know.
We just swapped Tavix for Oh my god!
Incredible.
Okay.
Incredible. Okay, he can still make a comeback and make this a 2-0.
Okay. Biwazz, you're ruining the fun, man.
Come on, man, you just wanted to win.
I'm just trying to see some F smashes. Is that crazy? It's 1-1.
He grabbed too early, so he got the light shield.
It's
Unfortunate.
addicting, isn't it? It is really addicting, just like spamming F smashes with Barf. Because if you get it, it's so satisfying. They fucking fly away and you win for free.
The first time I've played Martha in my life, I had the most fun I think ever.
Yeah.
Creighton was there. I played against Sleepy, and I was just S smashing. I was just laughing my shit off. It's just so great. It's just so much fun.
36 viewers, by the way. This is literally an Eclipse record, bro. This is hilarious.
Everyone watching, make sure to follow the stream. We stream very regularly.
Mhm.
And WSLeo will, I'm sure, make many appearances on the stream as well.
If he can, he will commentate every single one of them.
The one thing he
W
loves to
employee,
do.
by the way, Scarf, you're a W employee.
I'm employee of the game.
Scarf, talk about the Prime subs.
Guys, if you drop a prime, you will get no ads. That means your Leo gameplay will be uninterrupted.
Your Leo gameplay.
Yep.
Come on, Leo. Come on.
I just want to see Leo win. Like for
Me too.
everything I want to see in my life, that would be the best thing ever. But strong start from Biwazz. a really great start. I mean,
Pivots on him just to flex. Doesn't even do anything.
I think he was meditating. He meditated for a second. You know what I mean?
yeah, he's really stressed out right now. He's throwing out more like weird forward smashes than against Flix and shit. And you can see that he's really stressed out about this set right now, especially after he's won it and he knows that he can win it.
Come on, Leo, lock in.
That he caught his jump there.
Oh no. Is this the end of our hero?
Hopefully not.
He just tried to break his ankles. Oh, he's in the musicking.
It's not over till it's over, believe me.
Yeah, he's
Chat.
not in now.
Chat,
You
if
guys
you want...
also have to know that Biwazz is probably like the most labbed matchup is also Marv, because like the best like player in his region, which is Snoop, is a Marv player, and he's like the one guy he has to practice to beat. Like on
What
the
was
regular.
Oh!
that? That looks stylish as hell.
Oh!
Amazing recovery, as you'd expect. Force smash. There we go.
It's so funny because like I love it when he gets like a trillion ledge grabs. That shit kills me.
Sometimes it does make sense.
Man, are we getting a force talk? Not from our goal. What?
There it
That's
is.
Okay, no force stock. No JV4 now, and we're good. Oh no!
No, Leo, my goal.
He's struggling.
Guys, if you want Leo to actually win this game, drop a sub. It will give him powers.
WSLeo is in need of a major comeback.
He's making
Mom.
I would say he just has to go next. Like, this game's over.
There is no next.
2-1.
Oh, it's 2-1. I thought that was the last game. Oops.
No. You gotta trust the goat.
My bad. My bad.
You gotta trust the god. Is so out of context here.
You know this is the magic of Eclipse. Like the different personalities that we have here, you know what I mean? And just showing it to the melee the melee community. You know what I mean? That's literally what all we have to do. Next Eclipse, it's gonna be powering Gowing. They'll never know.
Oh,
Ooh.
the kids in the chat don't know about powering Herring, bro.
They don't know about Lieutenant 1001. You know what? Maybe they do know about Lieutenant 1001. Maybe they do.
They probably do. We shouldn't say his name so that people think like he's associated with us in some way.
Oh no, Leo. Rain says, "Did you know I'm Lieutenant 1001?" I don't think it's you, Rain.
Did you not? Well, there is two people called Rain. There's like a Marv player, I think, from the UK that's called Rain, but there's also, Blindstrike used to call himself Rain.
Okay, Leo with the stock.
Oh, wait a second, Crane. You're cooking with that.
Leo, come on, regrab. Let's go, Leo. Oh, just stares him down.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Goat. That's the 9-frame reaction time there.
Yep. Dude, that joke will never die. The frame reaction one. Oh my god. Gets the F tilt. Blindstrike is watching the stream.
Well, Blindstrike has been sending it everywhere. He also sent it into Hungrybox stream and got timed out for it, as I did. And he also posted it into SSBMEU, as I did.
Post his address. No, Leo.
Oh,
no.
Leo is dead here.
Imagine watching this and tuning into next Eclipse on his power scarf.
Yeah, and it's power camping me on Dreamland for like what 21st set against each other.
We could break out of the combo. Maybe he's gonna turn it around, guys. Leave his follow if you want Leo to turn it around. We're almost at 100 as well. Guys, if you haven't followed, just leave a follow real quick here. We would appreciate it. There's a lot of content to be watched here.
Yo,
This is so shameless. This is so shameless.
Let's be for real.
Oh,
Jesus.
Crazy.
Hits him with the razzle dazzle.
Oh, this is like, am I watching Zane or what?
Dude, I thought this was Zane Luke, but I guess it's Leo Biwazz.
Jump? No, never mind.
You're watching Zane's coach.
This is a combo. What a combo!
What a combo!
Oh, you could have killed him there as well.
Flashback.
If you just be
Quick, oh,
patient,
no!
2 chances,
small.
you can win this game.
Oh.
Guys, if you want Leo to win this game, drop $25 donation right now.
It's a joke, not died yet. Come on, guys.
Oh. Oh no, he got antsy. No. Is this
What
the
an
end?
unfair combo, dude. Press X in the chat if you hate Sheik.
He meditates before what could be his last stock. This is Leo's bracket run. Does what he knows best.
Oh,
Jump out of it, Leo. You can do it.
I want Leo
There we
to
go.
win this.
Amazing.
Cross up smash. No.
What was that?
No, there's so much damage.
It's
No.
only 5 S smashes away from winning this game.
We saw he
Come on.
did against Flex earlier. Oh, there's one. There's one.
That's the
And
music.
that's probably the stock.
I smash him.
Yeah, let's go.
Grab ledge. Yes.
He does not care at all about the ultra tech potential there.
Oh no way.
Air grab?
Leo, are you real?
He dodged
Is this
the
real?
dash attack.
Tries to get out. Dashback game. This is dashback game. Gets the grab.
Yeah, he gets the grab. Can he finish
Still has a
it?
jump.
Oh.
Yes, fuck him. What was that?
No, what was that? And he's dead there. Holy
way,
shit.
Bro, no way.
Leo.
No.
No. No.
Bro, Biwazz gifted him like such a great opportunity.
Oh my god. Best FB of all time.
Worst F smash of all time.
No.
Dude,
Oh.
you give Sleeks the controller that he hits the tipper every time.
Honestly.
Nah,
Biwazz, is
Sorry.
Biwazz welcome? Is
Nah,
Biwazz welcome?
I just want to explain something. Like the last interaction that happened. You know, when he was juggling me on last talk, I saw, he stopped. So I up B, and I know the only thing he wants because that's the only thing he does all the time. Like he juggle and he try to find a smash. So I was like, I'm not gonna try to die away because like Chic Drift is like shit. I'm gonna try to die right at him. So even if like he get the full smash, he's gonna get the weak full smash, and I'm probably gonna leave it. So
Yeah.
that's literally what happened. And plus, he make it like kind of ambiguous to choose the side you're gonna full smash. So I'm just like happy about this interaction. Like
I just used the ultimate where, yeah, in
anyway, I'm gonna
ultimate,
play with Bigman.
anyway, in ultimate when you do that, was I thinking body blocking stops them from going to the other side of you. So I always used to going, they're going to be on that side, bonk.
Wow.
Hey,
Leo.
so Leo, what do you say about your set now?
You did well.
Yeah, I did. I think
What a
I did
great
better
run.
than I expected. I took a game. Like,
The chat was
Right.
cheering for you, Leo. You had 39 people watching you at some point. No, by the way, none of which left to follow. But like you did really well. People were cheering for you here. Everyone was here to see you.
yeah,
Oh, viewership is
Right.
plummeting,
I
man.
definitely.
Bro, look how quick everyone is to switch up once Leo leaves the bracket. Crazy.
Yeah, we've lost 10 viewers just because you're out now, Leo. What do you say about
Got
that?
places to be. Nah, I'm out. Leo's gone. Crazy. We're just a humble startup, okay? We need the support.
Yep.
What was I thinking? I got further than I expected. Losers finals is quite far. Like, what did I get? I got third, right?
At third place. You get a cash prize as well.
$5.
Oh damn! How
It's like
much?
a bus ticket. That's the bus ticket to the nearest local for you.
Yep.
I have no idea how much that actually is though, because I actually haven't been. It should be in the next couple of weeks, actually. The
Leo,
locals.
you could now call yourself an esports player because you've earned money playing video games.
Congratulations.
Leo, you're also on Twitter, by the way.
Pardon?
You're on Twitter. You're going viral on Twitter.
What the hell did Neoproxen do this time?
Not him this time. Someone else.
Mhm.
Who did it? Huh? I don't have Twitter, so you're gonna have to either send it to me or tell me what's going on.
FM clipped your crazy comeback on Flix comeback the fourth game on Flix.
Fucking, I'm going to kill you because I know exactly what you're doing.
What a cerebral player.
listen, this is so sad. Everybody was rooting for you, man.
I'm just happy I got this far, to be honest. Like I said, I was practicing for Flix this morning, like a motherfucker. I knew I'm gonna have to try and beat him, and by the looks of it, it's paid off. I beat him twice in the same goddamn bracket. Only dropping the damn Dreamland game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, after I lost 2 stocks, I was just like, just turn off my brain, chill for a bit, and just play on Final Destination. And obviously, the Final Destination game went like that.
Excuse me, sorry, 1 second. Can we have security escort power out of the chat, please? Mods.
like a medieval king. Mods, get in.
By the way, I revoked my my sentence from before. We have a lot of people that followed the channel. I would just want to thank everybody for doing that, for watching the stream right now. Yeah, since we have like a second to go until the grand finals. Thanks, I would say, in the name of all of Eclipse for supporting this stream and this tournament and being here. And yeah.
Bro, the way we're milking WSLeo before everybody leaves, that's hilarious, bro.
I think we got another Q&A session going. Also, Rain, if you got a question, just ask the question. Don't ask to ask.
Yeah,
we don't have all time in the world, okay?
Scarf, that's Lieutenant. That's the Lieutenant.
Is that actually Blind Strike?
It is.
Yeah.
That is Lieutenant.
That's my initials. WS are my initials.
Hi, Scarf.
Wait, just 1 second. That's Blind Strike this whole time?
Yeah, that's Rainsey's connect code.
Look, ban him, Camex, get rid of him.
I use them. No, it's my literal name.
Whatever. I'm over this. Leo, are you gonna stick around to commentate the grand finals, or?
I might do. I want to eat my dinner first, but what was I thinking? I can bring it upstairs probably. Actually, it's a chicken, so I probably can't. Nah, I think I'm gonna eat my dinner.
It's fine. We're going game 1 right now. By the way, you guys, grand finals, Bigman against Biwazz.
Yeah, this is hand warmers.
This is hand warmers.
Hey, what seed was I, by the way?
What do you say?
What seed was I?
You're like 4th or 5th seed, I believe.
Fifth.
So 2 seeds above.
Yeah, you did a really great job, especially the upset against Flix twice. I think, even honestly, I would have never thought it, you know. And especially like the last set was so fire. You're gonna see the Twitch clips afterwards. It was like everyone was cheering. It was great.
Yeah, what was I thinking? As I said, I practiced all morning for that Fox matchup. Like, I spent basically, I worked from like 10 till 2, and then from 2 o'clock I've been grinding the fucking Fox matchup. Obscene amount of time.
Leo, you're the GOAT.
Looks like I got a new matchup to grind, and it's the one that I lost to. Twice.
Leo, you're the GOAT. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Leo.
The chat is full of WS Blind Strike, WS Lieutenant 101, WS Rain, WS No.
WS Lieutenant 1001, that is not valid for you. You cannot use that.
That is the least aura thing I've read in my life.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go. Game 1.
There you go.
Grand finals.
Alright,
Now-
I'll let you guys get on with this. Now I'm going to peace out.
Goodbye, Leo.
Alright.
These two, this is seed 1 versus seed 2. I think last Invitational, like, the Flix was like the cracked up-and-comer kid in the grand finals. And now I think this season or whatever of the Eclipse, Bigman definitely, like,
absolutely
is in that role. He's still eligible for Eclipse tournaments, and he's already taken like sets from Biwazz, Flix, Musty, like, maybe not Flix, but yeah, he's competitive with all these people who play way longer than him.
By the way,
Go ahead.
I wanted to say one small thing off the topic, which is that Hungrybox was watching our stream earlier.
If you have a clip of that, please.
Yeah, Power just sent a screenshot of him watching it.
Dude.
Power's just lying through his teeth for no reason.
If he has the Power, if you have seen that, please, I am begging you.
Please. Oh, don't indulge this any further. It's not true.
No, he wasn't. You guys put my hopes up for no reason.
Yeah,
No,
mine too.
if Bigman like after this set, I wanna have Bigman like interview like on.
That would be really cool. Kim says HBox says he was a big fan of Leo. Can confirm.
I believe it.
Kim, you know HBox, right? You should ask him. You should ask, yo, thoughts about this upcoming Marth? Anyways, let's keep up with the game. It's grand finals, especially because like you were talking about the theme of like how Biwazz was the old guard, and we have the upcoming player, right? Like the same like similar energy, but I feel it's slightly different. Makes it like a different spice to it, since we have the newcomer on winner's on the winner's side, right? And not only that, but I feel like not only is that a position, but like it's a very different character. What Bigman brings to what Flix brings, you know?
That's for sure. Luigi slips and sliding all over the place can be very tricky for a lot of characters to deal with. Let's go soft Blandarn. This is the German soft.
Yeah. Yeah.
Game 1? Is this game 1? Sorry.
This is game 1.
Game 1.
Listen, especially you can tell. Oh, big up smash. You can tell that Bigman has practiced his matchup a lot. He has been working so many matchups, not only Sheik but Pub. I remember. Oh, big favor by Bigman. I remember, like, if you think of this, like, Power used to took 2 sets of Bigman and then never took a game of him again. Not even in friendlies. It's crazy. Like he has a lot of matches that has been working on.
There was like a period of time, like I think the start of this year or like the end of last year, where Bigman like he leveled up his movement like crazy, and that's so good for Luigi, of course, because he's so fast on the ground. He's so tricky to keep up with.
Not only that, but
sometimes still get stuck in like a turnaround situation sometimes, but like so far we've seen it work out for him as well, because he'll get stuck in a turnaround and the enemy expects him to like be defensive about it, but he'll just like wave dash out of it into like a forward smash or like a forward tilt.
Ooh. And as the curtain starts to rise, we got the game 1 up at hand. Close percents for the first game. This will set the tempo for what's to come. Big F still gets perfectly shielded. Oof. Big F still tier. Especially Biwazz. Go ahead.
We even have Skull in the chat, like one of the oldest Eclipse members watching right now.
Dude, I would love this event. Oh! Gets a conversion. Might get conversion here.
And even if he landed on the stage, he would have got beat.
Yep. Man, Bigman gets the upper. I think Biwazz kind of needed that game. Because like that game would have given him a bit more confidence after that set loss on winners finals, right? Would have been huge for him. Now he has to take Bigman to his counter pick. Dude, it's so funny how the energy shifted from the Leo being on stream to Leo not being on stream.
Yeah, definitely. The losers finals were probably the most, or quarterfinals were probably the most hyped thing of this tournament. He's playing Falco!
Falco, wait. This might be fire. Wait. I talked about this before. I was like, I think Biwazz has a secret tool for Luigi. And this might be the thing. Yeah.
I don't believe it, but here we are. This playstyle as well with the heavy laser spam has to be very good against Luigi, because there's no escape for Luigi. Luigi wants to slide around on the ground, he gets stopped by a laser. He can't use platforms. There are no platforms here. Very annoying shit for him.
Comboing on Falco is, and gimping him is also still a thing, you know, for Luigi. But you can see like he's struggling a lot to get any of the movement done that we talked about earlier.
But it's like, I think Biwazz needs like a change of pace. Like, I think if he kept that same energy, he was not going to take that set, you know?
I think you'd love to see the mix-up here for Biwazz.
The problem with Falco is that apart from FD, he can't really spam lasers as much as right now, you know? Because now, like, he has no platforms, no way of escaping the lasers at all, but on any other stage he does. And if he just counterpicks FOD afterwards, which he can, it's probably really hard for him to turn it around with Falco.
I want to believe that Bigman has been found in this position before, like, I don't know, in unranked or wherever. Like, I don't think this is the first time he was like a Luigi, like a Falco that laser camps a lot.
No, Bigman has, like a lot of the participants of this Invitational, has been picking for specific characters to play against.
Yep.
When he's been picking for games, and Falco, I don't believe, is one of them.
That's actually very true. I saw Marth. I think I saw Sheik. But not Falco.
Sheik, Fox, I believe,
Yep.
as well. For Flix.
I think what very works in WSLeo here, because his Falco obviously isn't that seasoned, is still him being a player that has been around for a way longer time than Biwazz, and he just has than Bigman, and he has way better just game understanding. So him putting Bigman into like a different like state of neutral, where he's like, oh, now I have to figure out a whole different way to win.
Just let him fight.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know anything about this matchup. However, I would say Biwazz is probably playing it very well.
Damn.
Of course, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he just has the better like knowledge in this matchup, even though his Falco is worse than his Sheik.
I would like to ask, like, what range is Falco should be? You know what I mean? Because, like, obviously you want to be at a certain range. I feel like it's like a 3-4 character distance. I don't know what's the perfect one.
So with Falco, especially in this matchup, you want to keep a bit more range because Luigi can get in pretty well.
Oh my god.
With his wave dash, you know?
Yeah. In fact, you play this matchup a lot. Do you play like this to Luigi?
No, I don't. I usually don't play like this ever. I always feel bad doing that. I mean, this is probably the optimal playstyle against Luigi, especially on this stage, as I said. It's really hard for Luigi to play around it. But, like, he's gonna have a hard time playing any other stage next game, so I don't know if he's gonna continue to play Falco, though.
We have to see them.
I think Luigi chain grabs Falco, but it's like really hard because like the trajectory of Luigi's up throw, it like sends really far behind him, and he needs to like wave dash to catch at some point, I think.
Well, right now Bigman can't really get in without a hitbox, so like getting a grab for him is he has to get it out of a combo or out of a knockdown. Because when he's lasering, he has to wave dash in and down smash, or he has to like jump and try to catch him with an air. Yeah.
The problem for Luigi in this matchup is that he has nothing out of shield, you know? Falco can just stay on his shield, just do whatever the fuck he wants, and Luigi just doesn't have nothing to get out of it.
This seems extremely frustrating if you're the Luigi.
Yeah, definitely.
He seems like very unprepared this matchup.
The whole of Eclipse doesn't have a lot of Falco practice in general.
True.
Which should stay like that because I play Falco.
You don't ever play in the tournaments anymore, I'm lucky.
That's true.
One back air should do it, one neutral air. Oh, the misfire!
The misfire! One grab can, like...
His shield is so small that anything just pokes it. Like, Bigman is shielding so much, and it's like... It's not really helping him, and it's hurting him when it's like the small shield.
I want to see how Bigman mixes this up once platforms are introduced. Because that should, like, unlock a new state forward.
He should pick FOD now, because Falco is really hard to play on FOD because the platforms can sometimes mess with your shorter laser, so you sometimes can't short up laser at all, and especially against Luigi, that I could see that like being really, really hard in the matchup, you know? I mean, for me personally, FOD is the hardest stage to play, especially against Luigi, with Falco.
He could always just wait a second. Bigman in the Eclipse general chat at Biwazz mid set. That's shameless, but okay.
Wow.
Bigman is very deserved currently.
Can you give a bit of context? Oh, we're going to FD?
We're running a Bigman is tilted. I've never seen this before.
Yeah, I was about to say this. Scott, give us context on what is Bigman's like personality based on our perspective.
Bigman is not someone who talks very much, but like from what we know, he like very like calm after every game, after every set. He's like GG's well played, like very has nice thing to say to his opponent. But we've never seen him like act like this before ever. This is unprecedented.
This might be the mental edge that Biwazz needs. I'm not even joking.
I can't imagine this is gonna go well for Bigman as well. And then if he loses this game, it could be just his mental will be shattered.
Let's see the development for this game. Trying to get a grab there. Is he gonna get the first hit?
I could have never seen this development coming.
Whoa! The funniest part is that if Bigman takes this game, it would be so funny. I won't lie.
Oh, great power shield here.
Power shielding.
Yeah, and the W gets it.
Would help a lot, but like he can't learn it mid game. I don't think.
Gets the fireball. He studied that, but he still gets hit by it.
After all. Yeah, he has not practiced the chain grabs at all. You can see.
Biwazz is onto one of Bigman's biggest habits, which is tornado at low percents. Because I think people are used to like crouch canceling Luigi at low percents, and then you get tornadoed and get a knockdown.
The thing here is right now though that Biwazz is not making a lot out of his openings because like the Falco Punish game, especially against Luigi, is really hard because you have to really know what you're doing. Otherwise, you're gonna get nair or something like that, or down air like mid combo. We see that happening right now.
Nice reverse.
He's not been lasering as much though.
Nope.
Oh no!
Oh, and he taunts! And he taunts! And he
has these!
He has these! The game's over!
What is going on?
What the fuck? What happened to Biwazz's mental? It looked so good for a second.
That last game looked so methodical. Just it looked like Biwazz. There's no way he could have lost. And then the exact same matchup, you would think would be another easy win for him, but it all changes in the blink of an eye.
By the way, Liquid Jeans reacted to Leo's clip on Twitter.
Good.
That's pretty funny. Biwazz has 2 private games with Sheik. He can easily win this. Biwazz picks Sheik. Yeah, I think this is the moment you pick Sheik. Because now you get... Yeah. Yep, you go Battlefield. Yeah. I think this was Biwazz trying to lock in a couple games. You know what I mean?
Well, now he has to get back into playing neutral with Sheik though.
Yep.
Which did not end well game 1, to be honest.
Exactly. Maybe a good idea is getting rid with Falco, getting back to the neutral, and changing like Bigman's like whole like reshaping it again, right?
This could be our final game here, right?
It could be.
Yep. This is Bigman. This is, by the way, can we talk about this? This game can decide if Bigman takes the Nicki coaching session, guys. He's 3 stocks away. Can he close it out, fellas?
Yes, I hope so. Sheik really does have a bad time with Luigi when she fucks up her landing.
It would be appropriate if Bigman won the Nicki coaching prize because they're both from Germany.
Bro.
And Bigman, I don't know how well known he is in Germany, but he's definitely up and coming. He could be like one of the country's top players in the potential future.
Dude, it's gonna be so funny because what is Nicki gonna tell Bigman?
A lot of stuff.
But like about Luigi, I mean.
Yes, it doesn't matter.
A lot of stuff. Oh, maybe he does know a lot, and I'm being a little silly.
Luigi kind of plays pretty similar to Ice Numbers, so I think he has a lot to say for him.
Guys, the guy does not just play 2 characters.
Obviously,
that is not how professional players play the video game.
Obviously, he's top 10.
Ooh, that's huge. That fair was massive.
Yes.
He's 2 stocks away.
US needs to finish up the stock like really quickly, like right here. Best case, yes, he's dead.
That's what he needs to do. Like dodge the fireball. Then the edge guard is like good for him. Like he can.
Playing around ledge in particular is really hard for Luigi to deal with because like obviously he can only up B straight up, and his only tool to cover it is the fireball that we've talked about.
It's funny because
on US's part here.
Hmm?
Yeah.
What? SD, unfortunate.
SD. Oh, he has a big mountain to climb. He's supposed to close it up right here, right? Big mountain to climb right here. Tries to get a tornado. Man, this actually might be enough for Biwazz to take it to game 5, because I feel like he had good positioning on it, just slightly missed it.
For Luigi to make a comeback here, it's going to be very hard.
Supposed to get 4 jabs on it. Gets an up air. Oh, he gets accidentally a chain.
Biwazz is playing very, very carefully
Yep.
right now. He doesn't want to throw
Is he
away
shaky?
his
Oh, jump.
Massive for Bigman. Guys, this could be the last stock for the Eclipse Spring Invitational. We got Bigman. We got Biwazz. Tries to get a knockdown with this tornado.
Biwazz here.
Gets a knockdown. Can Biwazz close it up right here? Gets the power shield.
Oh, really good grab.
This could be
Just a jump
that it?
again. Is
Is
that
it
the
the
upbeat?
No!
Oh, he was too nervous for the upbeat.
That's it. That's it.
This might be it.
That's it.
Incredible, incredible.
Wins the
Incredible. He
Eclipse
takes the
Spring
tournament.
Invitational. He does it. He overcomes
nice.
it. Man. And
W
does it. Please, everybody, GG's. Yes, spam GG's for Bigman. Wow, Bigman 5. They call it the region, man. He's the new pro coming up from Germany seed, man.
Incredible.
Oh, that is insane. Please, anybody, tell him to drop on voice chat. Anybody in the server, tag him, whatever. Tag him. He has to go. We need to talk to him.
There were questions about like who would be the number 1 seed for this bracket. Flix, is it Biwazz? Is it Bigman? You could have made an argument to make any of them first seed, but then the one who ended up being first seed, Bigman, wins it through winners, not even dropping one set.
By the way, one thing I want to throw in here real quick is big thanks to CHJ and also Tabix for making this tournament possible and especially CHJ putting the time and effort into this, planning this whole shit out. He put up the prize pool. He organized the Nicki coaching, as far as I know. So big thanks for CHJ for making this like real cool weekend possible and giving us these cool moments that we're not gonna forget. And also Tabix for doing all of that. He's put together the clips montage in the first one. He took over yesterday when CHJ had something to do. So big shout out to both of them for making this epic tournament possible, really.
Oh, he's glazing right now.
Yeah, I appreciate the love, Jenny, for me and for the whole crew. But genuinely, I think we gotta put the focus on the players. Genuinely, like
Bigman is in the BC1 right now. We will get an interview.
Yeah, put him in. Oh my God! Oh, please unmute, man.
He's on mute. Hello, Musty as well. Let's get Flix as well. Let's get Flix. Let's get the whole crew.
Oh man.
Evening, lads.
I'm server muted. What?
Wait, I don't think you're server muted. It doesn't look
Server
like it.
muted. Tabix on server muted.
No, he doesn't look server muted. I think he's fine.
Or maybe it's because he doesn't have the role.
The
Oh,
roll.
go in
He
the
doesn't
roll, Tabix.
commentate
Go
the
in
role.
whatever. He's the champ.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah, the commentary role.
Give him whatever.
Wait, are you sure you're not just muted on your end?
Exactly.
shit.
This looks great to us.
Yeah, I think if he was server muted, it would be a red mic.
Oh God. Okay.
He's a commentator
Shit.
now. Try hitting the mic on your computer.
Yeah, spam it a few times. Oh, what the fuck? Is that like a settings thing? There it is. Okay, so.
There you go. First of
Hello.
all, big man, congratulations for winning the Eclipse Spring Invitation, man. How are you feeling right now?
Great. It's cool.
Did you feel this confident on winning the whole thing?
I mean, not really. Like yesterday, I was like so scared of losing that I almost DQ'd. But,
Actually,
yeah. I mean, I saw the lab channel, and like everybody was posting how to solve Luigi and shit. So I was a bit scared, but it worked out in the end.
yeah.
Also, huge shout out to Kara.
Ooh.
They helped me a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Any specific matchup they helped you with?
Well, no, every matchup basically.
Yes, they're very knowledgeable.
Do you guys have
That
any
was
questions?
very cool.
Do you guys have any questions for our winner?
Yeah, big man, you won it through winner side. Who in the tournament were you the most worried about?
Honestly, at first it was you, but then Sleepy Flare won. So,
Dude.
so
Oh, I was so
Uh,
looking forward to playing you. The way I lost that set against Leafy Player, that was I SD'd
Yeah,
at 0 and then I just lost it. I was looking forward to playing against you.
yeah, that would have been cool. But
I have another question. What came in your mind after you saw the Falco pick? Like, what did you think?
that was not cool at all from Biwazz. Like, why did you do that?
Do you have anything to say about the Falco?
I wanted to, like I said on the chat, I wanted to get rid of that D as fast as I can because I know I couldn't beat you. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try something, just to see.
That makes sense.
And
Yes.
I just gotta say something. Like, it's like your adaptation, the speed you adapt yourself is like amazing. I never see that before.
Thanks.
Like,
Thank you.
I was playing the game, it was kind of checkmate the way we were playing. You didn't like kind of figure out how to beat, my laser camp. And the next game, it looks like you spent like 1 week training the matchup and learning how to beat it.
I mean, I kind of know the matchup, so it's just a matter of like I needed this one game to adapt. So yeah.
Yeah, but the fact that you need only one game for this kind of thing, it's crazy. I need at least, I need like at least 1 week of practice for this kind of thing, and you can do it in one game. That's amazing.
Thank you very much.
That's raw talent, when I watch in GF, I know I probably couldn't win. I was just hoping that could take some games, but like
had
the
high
way
hopes
you
in your
improve
Falco,
is
to be honest.
amazing. Like I never saw someone improve that quickly. I
Thanks.
mean,
that
probably
means a
the
lot.
second person. It's okay, man. Anyway, have a good talk, guys. I just wanted to say my thoughts before
GG,
leaving.
Biwazz.
And
You played really well.
GG's.
Congrats,
thank
second
you.
place, bro.
Well played.
Thank you,
well played.
CAJ, for the hosting. Thank you,
Thank you
Tabix,
for playing,
for the
man.
stream and stuff. Thank you, everyone, for entering this tournament. It was pretty cool. Thank you all. Bye, bye, guys.
Bye, Biwazz.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate you
Bye.
playing, man. Any other more questions for Bigman, fellas?
Bigman.
Bigman. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. What are you doing differently, bro? What's different? What have you changed?
I mean, I'm just gaming, man.
Come on, bro.
Like what can I tell you?
Oh, no, that's fair enough, bro. You're gonna force me to work on this one a bit more, and that's fair enough.
Okay,
I
Scarf,
mean-
your question.
You beat Musty. This is the first time you ever beat his mark.
Yeah,
in
that's
bracket.
actually crazy. No, I have beaten him in bracket, but only his link. So
Link.
Yeah.
Yeah. So-
The link, yeah.
yeah.
Oh god.
Could you remind the viewers how long have you been playing the game?
At this point, like 10 months, maybe 9.
Crazy.
Oh man, heck, man.
Yeah.
The level of talent over here, man.
I-
I'll be
I-
dead
Very,
honest.
very incredible showing, of course, today
10
from you.
months in, what the
And I have another two questions actually.
Go ahead.
Okay.
First of all, when are we going to see your debut in a local tournament in a German team?
fuck?
That's a great question.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, I want
I
to
think
attend, but like I
You-
have no
you're pretty
card.
good.
I'm poor. I have no money.
Hey,
to
how about you
travel.
use your prize winnings to fund the
How much is
local
it? How much is it?
$15, man. I won't be real.
Yo, that's crazy.
Listen, we crowdfund a controller. Can we crowdfund this guy to get him into a local?
Actually, good idea. Unironically.
We probably could. Okay, and my second question is because
Yeah.
obviously not just the 15 euros was on the line, but also the Nicki coaching session. I want you to DM me, like your best time that I can like schedule it in. So I have
Okay.
like a set like a date I can go after. Like maybe also like when you're available at the best times. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. I get.
Also, big man, to ask an extra question real quick. They mentioned previously your set against Musty. You mentioned previously you said I was a bit nervous to play Scarf because it's a matchup that might cost me some trouble. Previous to your Musty set, since everybody was aware of your record against him, what was your mindset in that situation?
Like going into the Musty match, you mean, or
Yes.
or what?
Yes. Today in Winter Simmons, yes.
I mean, not to sound like I don't know what the word is, but I know I could beat him,
Mm.
but it was more of a mental thing before. That's
Mm,
I
that's
understand.
valid.
because like we've played friendlies, and I know friendlies that's not the best parameter, but
True.
I've beaten him before, so it wasn't impossible. So yeah.
A mental
Is-
thing, a mental barrier. Go ahead,
This is a
Carl.
good. This is a good
Yeah.
time to like get your first Musty win as well.
Totally.
Finally,
It
finally.
is the
And then you
good,
beat.
good time to get it.
I think you beat BS twice in this tournament.
Yes.
Wow.
That's quite funny.
Because currently, well, recently, Bigman, you've had some very good tournament performance. You beat some good UK players on your first try. You tournament.
Who did
I know
beat?
you. I know you beat the that Jigglypuff player from. Musty, help me out here.
Morku or something.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes.
You've been doing
Yeah,
well
they
in
quit
the
out and
dodges.
said bad connection. That was
Wait, is that not a real win?
what?
Did he rage quit from that set? Or
No,
did
no.
he,
I mean, I beat him, but like he quit out before he went into the blast zone and then spammed bad connection.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. So
Yes.
recently you've had some good performances in Doja's tournament. You've done very well against. I remember Yuda King. You played against him before.
Yes.
You didn't quite take a game, but
Mm-hmm.
you did very well against him as well. What's the future looking like for you? Are you gonna join more Eclipse tournaments? Are you gonna join more online tournaments?
That's a great
What's the
question.
I
plans?
mean, joining Eclipse is cool and all, but without Tabix, it isn't the same.
Ah, you
That's a shout. That's a shout.
Yeah. So maybe one day.
I've been telling him to get back as well. Don't worry. If you ask him, I'm sure he'll listen to you. If you ask him,
Surely.
make an effort for me, please, big man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm nowhere near YouTube, but like I think if the three of us like started joining, it would be like really hyped to watch.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so
I
too.
also think like people should start just like playing the Eclipse without having their mind too much on, oh, I can't even get as many wins as the other guy, or I probably can't even win the whole tournament. That just like being in the progression, just like having some serious sets that you actually like try to focus on is already like valued a lot.
I agree with that. Recently, I've had that thought process where like, I don't really want to join anymore. It's like not fair for the other people or whatever. This and
Yeah, but they
recently-
might improve. You never know. You know, you
Right,
started
exactly.
at that point where people were like, "Yeah, I mean, I can beat Scarf and all the other ones. Why would I join?" You know. But that changes.
recently,
That changes
yeah,
over time.
that's all turned around now. I just want to join them all now.
Yes,
Damn,
that is
okay.
incredible.
I thought you
Yeah.
were
One
Yeah.
question for CHJ, really quick.
Oh, of
Do you
course.
have any other plans? Do you have any other like things to go through before we like end stream? Probably like kind of soon after the interview.
Another event, you mean? Nah, this is over. We wrap up with the
Okay,
bracket. We wrap up right here. Do we have any more questions for Big Man? No? Well,
No.
Big Man, I'll be completely honest. First of all, as I said before, congratulations for winning the Eclipse Spring Invitational. I hope you enjoy the 15 euros, the big prize of the two, the Nicki session as well. And listen, to the viewers, to the people who have played today, to people who have helped me today, Kara, Tabix, Minzo, all needed. Without the three, impossible to run this. Without Creighton, the Nicki session would have been absolutely impossible. And listen, we end another episode of the Eclipse Invitational. Will there be another one? You'll have to check the VOD when it drops on YouTube. Anyways, fellas, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had fun. And yeah, I hope you have a good one around. Please.
Before we end, everybody, you gotta run the applause to CHJ for organizing this whole thing, bro. Right, he organized the last one too, and that was really fun. And then this one was like, dude, watching that Leo set, that shit was top one moment.
We can't wait for the next one. Is also I think.
That was so fun.
Exactly. Yeah, we know there's gonna be a next one, surely, and it's gonna have 50 viewers or maybe even 100 viewers.
I recommend people to watch the VOD review, the VOD when it comes on YouTube. That is what I'm thinking right now. What will probably come out. But genuinely, I appreciate the love, everybody. But as I said, genuinely, this tournament, impossible. Without Tabix streaming, impossible. Without Mizora helping me with the bracket setup, impossible. Without Kraken with a Nicki, impossible. Without Kara saving my ass on some of the seeding, impossible. So genuinely, without the team, it would have been impossible. Genuinely, guys. But I appreciate the love, for real.
Huge shout out to the Eclipse community, just in general.
Exactly.
You know? Everyone is helping. Everyone is just supporting each other, improving along the way. You know.
Exactly.
That's what we're here for. That's our.
And as I said in the beginning of the stream, this event is a celebration of this server. So please, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you to everybody. And say goodbye to Twitch, no? Let's say goodbye to Twitch. Say goodbye.
Eric, before you end, one more thing. First of all, Rain has a question that they even highlighted.
Man, fuck the question.
No one trying to hear.
Fly strike, bro. That's fly strike.
No one trying to hear
Is
another
it
question from
actually?
this guy.
I think it was just a joke earlier, was it not?
No, it is. It is. It is.
Yes.
Alright, it's whatever. I was just going to suggest that if you're going to in-stream here, Tabix, maybe raid someone else, you know? There's Cody streaming right now, there's Chillin' Dude also, back on
Yeah,
the ground.
absolutely.
Holy
Absolutely.
shit.
So maybe send some people, you know, in different melee communities. Maybe not the AU community at this point, because I can't really see an active stream for them, but...
Raid Hungrybox? I think he's alright. I think he'll be fine.
He's got enough.
Chillin' Dude with the cold 45 after returning to melee could use 20
Oh,
more
that could
people.
be cool.
Oh,
That
yeah.
could be cool. Yeah, send it to Chillin. Yeah.
He's learning to play on a different kind of controller.
Raid
right?
Zion!
Raid Zion, bro. Bro, better get cancelled, bro. Stop that.
Yeah.
Who's that guy? I don't even know.
Oh, he's
Yo,
banned.
what
things.
if you raid Pudding Schwab?
Yeah, Cody Schwab is
Cody.
chilling.
Hero
Rachel,
aura
yeah.
that guy, not gonna lie.
That's fine.
There's a tournament though. Yukon Smash is hosting a tournament. Maybe we could do them.
Ooh, that could be good too. Tabix, honestly, you can pick any of the two. Those are great options.
One of my good friends goes to this college actually.
Oh.
Definitely. So hit up your favorite option, Tabix.
I think he decided on chilling though already.
Bet.
That's fine.
Listen, man. You gotta say goodbye to Twitch. Say goodbye to
Oh, yeah,
YouTube, bro.
yeah.
Send